Alright. We should be live. We should be indeed live. How is everyone doing today? Sorry that I haven't been doing any Loomian Legacy streams in a while. I haven't been really doing streams in general because of the internet. My internet has been very bad recently, and I don't know if it's better or not, but I'm just trying one out and seeing if it works. So, there looks like to be no drop frames, so we're going to keep going. We're going to see how this goes. So, hello everyone. I need this high. Welcome to the stream, Exotic Bubblegum. Welcome to the stream, No File. Do you agree, B-Guy? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Literally Real. Welcome to the stream. 1v1? Oh yeah, we're going to be 1v1ing alright. Let's do this. So, what team should I use? There's actually a very fun team I want to try out. Like, I'm not going to be super competitive today. I'm just going to use a goofy team. I'll use... I know what team I'm going to use. I know what team I could use. Not the 3-on-3 team. It will be this one. It'll be the Summon Sting team. So, good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Hi, Sharper. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Shiro the Unit. Hi, No File. Welcome to the stream. Surprise streaming? Yeah, I kind of just decided, why not? Let's do a stream. The thing is, I kind of wanted to do it now because I started and I had no drop frames. So I kind of, it's like, if I start it now, then if drop frames happen later, then we'll be fine. That means we'll at least have 30 minutes of me having a good stream. You know what I mean? Skipping school to watch this? Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I almost went to sleep, but then... Alright, let's do this. First battle of the PvP stream. This is a Summon Celestine team. And this team is specially built for Summon and Mystic Tone to always call a healing move. Meaning, the strategy is to set up with Celestine and let Celestine win the game. That's basically what the team is. So, it's going to be tough. Hazard setting teams like Gargolem is going to be kind of tough for this team. I'm going to have to find a way to beat Gargolem's speed. Even if you have Slapdown, I don't think Slapdown's enough to Oko me. So yeah, I think I'll lead Waka Laka. A lot of melee attackers, and there are no poison... Oh, there is a poison immunity in Ronsador. Although, you could be used for the Ronsador. And Danuki can make it so you could... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. That'll be what I do. We'll lead Waka Laka. Hi, Sherbot PvP. Welcome to the stream. I'd say test him for a week or two, then smite him over if he's broken again. I need your thoughts of Cephalops roaming free. I don't know. Cephalops? I don't know how to feel about Cephalops. It's one of those things where I feel like it did lose Frostbeam, but it's also just gonna Soul Drain spam again. That's the thing. It's just gonna Soul Drain spam. Oh, God. Did I not bring Infernix? I did. Oh, no, I did bring it. I did bring Infernix. I'm gonna wait and see what you do. He's just gonna go for Barbs, though. Oh, yeah! Get the Poison Barbs up! Yeah! Yo, the Poison Barbs is up! Although the Health Amulet being gone is not ideal either. And now you got Spine Break, meaning every single melee attack now activates Poison. And you have Chase Down, too, which is really bad. Okay, so his Ragoon is going to be a demon, I can tell already. Problem, my Infernix actually cannot do that much versus his team, so... I'm gonna dodge and just see what you do. I don't think he has Barbs on his Ragoon. I kind of just want him to switch, honestly. Okay, good. Probably switching to Ronsador. No, he went into Gargolem. Okay, what moves do you have on this? Promise is I don't know what moves he has on his Gargolem. Promise he's just gonna set up Barbs. Like, that. If you want to beat a Summon Celestine team, the way to do it is to set up Hazards and then spam Driving's Force. Is a legit upgrade over Frostbeam? Yeah, because it can actually hit Lashant, which is good for it. Oh, yeah, that's even worse, actually. That's even worse, actually. Bruh. So, no Poison Barbs damage. Yeah, the only way I'm going to be able to win this is if I can get rid of these Barbs and Icicle Traps, but he's just going to get Barbs up. Flash and Flee... I mean, that did okay damage, but not amazing damage. He's just going to set up a layer of Barbs, though, and then Barbs are going to wreck me. So, yeah. Thing is, this team is more smart than good. It's more smart than good. Because it has very interesting game mechanics tied to it. It's just, you know, not ideal. It's not a very ideal team to use, is the thing. Because it relies on a lot of things going right. It relies on Bag of Tricks luck. It relies on Poison Barbs being down with no poison types. And it relies on you actually getting hazard removal moves from Bag of Tricks as well. And it also depends if you have good matchups into Celesting as well. Should I go Celesting? No, I'm just gonna take a rogue in the face. I'm gonna go Waka Waka and hope I live the hit, and then try to dissipate out. That'll be the plan. That'll be the game plan. Okay, you wait for Earthquake. Good. Do I get my Kotic up? Yeah, I got my Kotic up. Nice, I got my Kotic. Perfect. I like that. I can now go for a Dissipate. Yeah, you're just flexing your brain power than actually PvP. I know that's what this team is, because. And the thing is, once Celesting goes down, the whole strategy dies. So, it's not necessarily the best team when it comes to that. Hey, I get into Celesting, though, and I can set up a Palm. I can set up a Palm with this thing up, though, so that's good. So, we can finally go into this with Fungus Curse up. I don't think he had any plant types, so I don't know if this was the play. Okay, well, we just lost already because he has Tamp on his non-select. Well, okay. We're going to be in this tough little 1v1 then. I don't want a Soulbird. Okay, yeah, he's never going to die, bruh. Well, fine. It's a crit me not strategy, so you know what that means, right? Oh, he's wise, Tamp. And he's Health Amulet. Okay, fine. I'll go for another Palm then. Thing is, no, he has Stratagem too. He has Wise Stratagem. Oh no, he does have Mind Drain. Although it does no damage. Okay, well, we're gonna be stuck in a stall match for a little bit. This may take a little bit. Problem is all he has to do is get this thing low enough for Gargulum's speed. And if he does that, like, the thing is, I should have the winning matchup here. All I need is one critical hit and he's gone. There's another Tamp. All I need is one critical hit and the non-select is gone. It's most certainly a crit me not strategy. I didn't even know non-select had Tamp, honestly. I didn't even know. Yeah, that's the problem when you're using Tamp, is that you have critical hits. You're just in a situation where you beg yourself to get critical hitted. Alright, there's Gargulum. I'm gonna go for the Metal Blast because I know that your Rogue Assault will not KO me. Oh, that's not gonna KO me. Yeah. What's up, Robust? Melee defense fall does suck, but hey, I get my health back up for free. Yeah. This should KO the Gargulum. Yeah, good job. Go Celesting. Go Celesting! I don't know what your last Loomian... Oh, you're gonna go Ragoon. So since you went Ragoon, okay. I don't know, you might actually have Clutch Plushie, actually. You might actually have Clutch Plushie, so I don't want to actually go for that endgame. I don't want to go into that endgame. Did the guy even know Slumber? Yeah! Although, did I lose Poison Barbs? I did, so yeah, I can't have that for the rest of the fight. Oh yeah, he has it. I forgot. Oh yeah, he has Poison Barbs, and I can't deal direct damage to it. I mean, Predictor Strike would have given me a free heal, but I didn't want to take that risk. Because I had the -1 melee defense. Icicle Traps comes back up. Okay. So now I just need ranged attacks, and we're cooking. I just need ranged attacks to get rid of the Ragoon. I just need to hit it once, honestly. Hey! Yes! I got Hazard Removal! I got Hazard Removal, baby! Slap down does a decent chunk of damage. My cups are gone. He doesn't KO me in the next hit, so yeah, I just go for another Bag of Tricks. The luck you're getting on Reju. No, the thing is my team specifically calls Rejuvenate. That's legit what the strategy is. That's the strategy, is that Summon will always pull a healing move. If it's Rejuvenate, if it's Perch, it will always call a healing move to keep Celesting healthy. I got double Spine Breakup, but that doesn't matter too much. I got Tokamori. He has a Milkshake, so he was not Clutch Plushie. I could have KO'd it on the spot. Like, the thing is that this Ragoon doesn't do that much damage, so I can just... I'm using Handy Danuki. I was originally having Handy Daiborg for this, but it really doesn't work. There's Terradescent. This thing is actually not good. I gotta be careful. He knows that now that this thing is up is not good. I'm gonna have to go into Celesting and Metal Blast it. Poison Barbs is up, but I have Miracle Beam. I can always Soul Burst into a Miracle Beam and get rid of the status condition, so it's not the end of the world. Flash and Flea. He has Flash and Flea on his Terradescent. Bruh. Bruh, he has Flash and Flea on his Terradescent. That kind of killed everything. Vishkarna comes in. I'm going to have to get rid of these Poison Barbs, because these Poison Barbs really suck. And I don't want the rest of my team to get Poison Barbed either. Problem is he knows what's coming. He knows what's coming is the problem. And if this thing's Peace of Mind, we're in trouble. Okay, he just landslided. I lived. I lived the hit. So I get to keep you for later. I get to keep that thing for later. I'll go into Waka Waka. I think we can win this endgame, but I'm gonna have to play very good with the. I'm gonna have to play very good with the other thing. Gulp, no item. That's fine. Oh, you took my milkshake. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Eclipse is always a win button versus my teams. Honestly, Eclipse is always a win button versus my teams. Frostbeam does a lot of damage. Okay, you do a lot of damage, Vishkarna. So he's Power Cuffs. Good to know. Hey! Oh, wait! Yes! I take your re-gift. You get my Conic. Oh, Fungus Curse ends. That doesn't matter that much. He doesn't have a plant type. It's fine. He doesn't have a plant type. Okay. Dodge. Dodge an attack. Yeah, Bag of Tricks can be funny sometimes. Frostbeam, get dodged. Yeah, I'm kind of out of turn. I'm out of favor right now. I'm gonna have to go into you. Can I challenge you, please? Hi, Bullet. Welcome to the stream. 26 people are watching the stream. Oh, I could have rejuvenated. Oh, it's fine. We're back into this guy again, so we go for Bag of Tricks again. We just need to gradually get this thing down before it sets up. Jolt. Okay, that's actually a good move to get. Even though it does no damage, it's a good move. Frostbeam does about that much. I'll go for another Bag of Tricks. Alright, Bag of Tricks on Ragoon. Call Gamma Pulse. Trick Shot. Yeah, not ideal. Redemptive Strike actually goes before... Redemptive Strike goes before the other move. Oh, I get to steal your item. Oh, but you don't have any item anymore. And now I got Spine Break back up again. Okay. This battle's actually starting to get a little spooky again all of a sudden. This battle actually gotten very bad again all of a sudden. Uh-oh! Okay, yeah, now our Infernix gets poisoned now too, and I kind of need that. Tempest? Okay, that's fine. That's not the end of the world. I can go for Rejuvenate to try to stay alive, because I'm kind of forced to. Yeah, I'm kind of forced to. I don't think I can break through Danuki. Oh no, Terradescent can, with Flash and Flea. Yeah, this Terradescent's going to be the end of me. I have a feeling that this Terradescent's going to be the freaking end of me. This Terradescent's going to be the end of me, I can tell. What if I sack Waka Waka and just see what he does? If I do that, I get to see what he does. Hyper Sting. Okay. I got to see what you do. That's good. I got to see what you do. And I have a strategy. I know how to play this. I know how to play this endgame. Okay. I know how to play this endgame. I can go into Celesting now. Problem is I do have Toxic Poison, so I do got to be a little bit careful. I'm going to go for a Palm and see if I can make something work out of this. Peace of Mind. He switches into Vishkarna. Vishkarna comes in. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing then. I don't think he can Drive Force me out, so... I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Soul Burst, Miracle Beam to get rid of the status conditions, and just rely on Celesting to win the rest of the match. Alright, let's go. I'll Stream Snipe. No, don't Stream Snipe, please. Just joined the stream. Hi, San Peak. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Hannah. Welcome to the stream. Can we have Circadian Eclipse on Mycotic, please? I mean, that could actually work. Problem is with Circadian is that you'll lose your immunity to dark and your immunity to light, so it's kind of hard to use. I just want to get rid of my status conditions. That's why I'm doing this. Oh yeah, and he can't actually have his milkshake while this thing is up. So yeah, he can't actually have his milkshake. I'm at +1. He is Power Cuffs Fishkarna. Gulp. Nope, not taking my item. I'm gonna go for Summon to heal up. Because I know you have Landslide, so I just want to heal. Yeah, I could still use Summon even while in Soul Burst form. That's why I have the Soul Burst item. The thing that scares me is that one critical hit could do me in. A critical hit could do me in, though. That's the thing that is a little concerning. I'm gonna go for another Palm, and then I'll actually start attacking the Fishkarna. Yeah, one critical hit can do me in, so yeah, I'm gonna heal. I don't want to take any risk with this thing on the field. Summon! Yeah, Summon only uses 25 energy, so it really doesn't do anything. He's stuck into just clicking Landslide for the road. I'll go for another Palm. Then after this move, I'll start actually attacking. I'll start actually attacking after this move now. Alright, let's do this. Let's win. Yeah, because Celestine can do this on its own. That's the thing that makes Celestine actually very scary, is that it can do this on its own. Got another Palm up. Well, I'll just be the one Specialty Boots Tardescent I'll ever battle. Just watch. Just be the one Specialty Boots. Okay, it's not. Metal Blast. It's gone. That's a quad weak hit. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And I have enough for 2 Nova Blasts for the win. I still gotta get rid of that Fishkarna first. Fishkarna could actually still be a little scary. Protective Strike. How much will Protective Strike actually do? It does a little bit. Not much, though. And yeah, 2 Nova Blast for the win now. Nova Blast. Nova Blast. Nova Blast. Nova Blast. Ton of damage. Ton of damage, baby! I'll go for Summon to heal up. Because, yeah, you're about to be out of energy on your Fishkarna, and I can wait with you. And with my ability up... Oh, he actually does have one more attack. Okay, I'll just do a normal weight then. I'll just do a normal weight then. He actually has one more attack. He goes back into Ragoon. Found him, chat. So it's a pretty neutral type. Super effective. Yeah, Total Eclipse is my card. It's actually a whole new type. Super effective against Ancient and Plant. And only resist... But yeah, only bug types can resist Stat to Eclipse. Nova Blast. Yeah, this Summon Celestine tech is actually pretty solid if you know how to get it into position. Hardest part is that it's such a hard team composition to run, and I don't recommend it for most people. It's like I said earlier, this team is more smart than good. So yeah. So what do you think the Raiders will do with the #1 overall pick? They gotta draft a lineman. Either that or they... Actually, no, they're gonna draft a quarterback probably, even though they should fix that line. That's a GG's. They're going to draft Frederick Mendoza, probably. Even though I really think they should just trade down and draft a lineman. But, you know. Quarterback, you know. 30 people are watching this stream. Thank you all very much. Draft Legend is in. He is actually another YouTuber. Sure about PvP. It is a Gargolem. Oh god, Gargolem attack. Loomian versus Summon Celestine. Uh-oh. Now this is one of those battles where I think it's better to stay in normal form with Celestine. I gotta keep Ferroglyph away from me. If Ferroglyph gets into game, I could be in trouble. So I gotta keep Ferroglyph away from this game. I can get Flash and Flee damage onto the Luminami, though, so that's something I can do. I gotta watch out for Plasmoth, too. Plasmoth can actually be scary, because I don't necessarily have the pivot or momentum to pivot out. Waka Laka can be good if I get my Kotick up. Yeah, I could get it up on the Lashent, funnily enough. Plus, it'll be good for this guy, too. I want Danuki so bad, because it could be so good. But it also, it's that freaking Gargolem. That Gargolem just throws a wrench at me. He's gonna lead Plasmoth. He's gonna lead Plasmoth and click Pestilence. Like, I think we all know that. There's nothing we can really do about that either. Yeah, Plasmoth is a guaranteed loss of the strategy, especially if he provokes. Yeah, I don't know how to play this. I'll lead Infernix. Let's lead Infernix and see what you do. Oh, Infernix Dissipate out. He's gonna click Dissipate. There's no ands, ifs. He's gonna click Pestilence. I'm not even gonna try to make any predicts. Actually, no. I can actually scout and see what he does. Yeah, let's scout. Let's scout and see what he does. Wow! I am so shocked. Wow. Pestilence. Wow. Dissipate out. I am so shocked. Oh, he dissipated first. Hey! Okay, well, we got Plasmoth off the field. That's good. We got Plasmoth off the field. Into Lumi. Ooh. Okay. Could Doku work? I just don't know if Doku could work or not. Honestly, I think Waka Waka's the best play, even with light type Flash and Flea. I think this is the best play. Yeah, I think this is the best play to make. Get Fungus Curse up, so Leshant can't immediately come in. He will be able to Flash and Flay on me, but that's not the end of the world. Elio again. Hi, Creeper Toolpale. Welcome to the stream. So he does get the pivot on me, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I know, it's Eclipse Learner Tasting. Did you know that Tom Brady is trying to find a new head coach? Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, Bill, I know how this is gonna go. Power Focus. Yeah, Power Focus. Well, I know how this is gonna go. Well, we all know how this ends, guys. So, GG's, we know how this ends. Everyone in the universe knows how this matchup ends, so GG's, we lost. We lost, pretty much. We lost on the spot. Reason why we lost on the spot is because we just simply cannot break Borealis, and he could just set up the +6. He has Stratagem on his Borealis, actually, so that's probably his only attacking move. Hey, if that is his only attacking move, then we're cooking, actually. And then this guy comes back in. Yeah, we can't break the Plasmoth no matter what we do. And then he can also, even worse, he can... I'll try to palm one more time, actually. I'll palm one more time. Yeah, now he's going to provoke me. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to Soul Burst. I'm going to have to Soul Burst so I can outspeed this. And actually, no, I'll attack first, actually. No, I'll attack first, actually. I'm at +2. I'll attack first. So I can always get rid of the Paralyze. Oh, he just rejuvenated it. Because I didn't Soul Burst. Yeah! Yeah, Plasmoth! Yeah! If you spam Rejuvenate again, I could summon. Zip Zap. Okay, he just pivoted. Okay, he just pivoted out. Into Leshant, probably? Probably Leshant. Leshant probably comes in. Oh, Borealis comes back in. And Borealis underspeeds me. Yeah, Borealis underspeeds me, so I can go for a summon to heal back up. Gotta love my matches lasting 5 days long. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't bring Ava. It's just Driving's Force. Icicle Tremor is not contact, unfortunately, so that will not activate Mystic Tone. Some moves don't activate that, unfortunately. I'll just go for Metal Blast and try to force a Slumber. So if I force a Slumber on Borealis, I could use that as setup. Does he have Leshant in the back? Oh, he's trying to get that ability activating, actually. That's smart. And he got it. He did get Charge Art. Okay, he does get the Charge Art. Which does kind of suck, but it could be worse. I mean... It could be worse. Well, I know what to do then. I'm going to immediately get rid of that. It sucks because I want to actually stay in normal form, but I'm kind of forced because of Charge Art. I'm kind of forced. Plus, he might be able to get a Zip Zap first, still. I actually don't know how this works. Does the Soul Burst immediately get rid of this? I don't know. I don't know how this works. No, he does get the attack first. Plus, I could still get Charge Arc again, which is not ideal. But if I don't get Charged Arc this turn, Plasmoth is dead. Plasmoth is dead. Okay. I kind of don't want to be Soul Bursted here, because Borealis now does a lot more damage, and Luminami does a lot more damage, and I don't have Mystic Tone. So that wasn't an ideal situation. And there's Gargolem. I mean, I can go for a Nova Blast and see if I can just get rid of it, but I don't think it will. Especially if this is Clutch Plushie. If this is Clutch Plushie, it's, yeah. It's over. If this is not clutch plushie, then there's a chance. Okay, he switched. Good, he switched. Luminami comes back in. I can go for a Nova Blast on it for a decent chunk of damage. Got a crit. So he's probably a restrictive shield Lumi. I'm going to go for a wait. I'm not going to rest because I don't want to get my Mega Chomp for super effective damage. He just Flash and Fleet again. Perfect. He just Flash and Fleet. Yeah! Celesting! Pop it off! Celesting can win on itself, which is crazy. Next season's Deludrix doubles. Season is Bywarn. Hey, that's cool. Oh, he could actually go for the other... He could actually... Let's see if he does that play. Oh, I just got rid of Borealis from a crit. Hey, take that, Elusive Borealis! Oh my god, Celesting's so good! Celesting's so good! Oh my god, I did not think we stood a single chance in this matchup. Like, I'm shocked. Did he not bring Lashent? I'm shocked he did not bring Lashent into this matchup. I mean, to be fair, I do have a lot of tools for it, but I'm kind of shocked considering the main strat is Celesting, you know? The main strat is Celesting, so I'm kind of shocked he did not bring it. Nova Blast for a ton. Nice, he's down in the next hit. Okay, he's spamming Rejuvenate just to try to stay alive. It makes sense. Well, I'll just rest. I'll just rest to get back to full. I don't care if I get burned, because I have Summon. For the entire scene, are going to be doubles. Can I play rank? Oh, he just rejuvenated again. Okay, he just rejuvenated again. I'll summon. I'll summon! I mean, how much damage does Tricky Tactics do to me if he has that? I mean, a Fire Breath burn doesn't matter at this point of the game. It doesn't really matter. I can just set up. I'll set up again, and then I'll actually start Nova Blasting. Now that he's out of energy, I'll actually start Nova Blasting. He's wasting his healing turns. Perfect. He's wasting his healing turns. He's wasting his energy. Celesting absolutely cooking. And I attacked, so Luminami takes a lot of damage this turn. He could still win this battle, actually. He can actually still come back from this. Draft Legend can still actually come back. Or Sherbot PvP, as most people know him as. He can actually still come back from this. Okay, I credit Lumi. Never mind. I credit Lumi. Never mind. I credit Luminami. Oh my goodness. And there's Gargolem. Watch this thing be Boots. It's not Boots. They're probably Berserk. Yeah. Hey, Celesting! Let's go! T Celesting cooking Sober summon Celesting. Oh, Sober Celesting LL, welcome to the stream. All I'm doing is getting a sweep with you. I'm gonna wait because I want him to waste his last healing turn. BGC bores me. I could save BTC. I don't know. I need to learn how to play doubles still. I made the most annoying team possible and it didn't work. I mean, he had Lumi Gargolem attack. I'm shocked that it didn't work, honestly. I'm shocked he didn't bring Lashent. I guess the reason he didn't bring it was because of Mycotic. And also, I had a lot of tools for it, but still. I'm going to set up one more time because you're spamming Rejuvenate. Yeah, I'm not falling for that, man. I'll just do +4. I won't do any more. Oh my god, Sober Celesting with Summon. Let's go. It's going a lot better than I expected. Alright, let's do this. Next battle with Summon Sting. I have so many ideas for VGC. Only problem is that there is nobody to play against the teams. Double Season will definitely fix that. Okay, this team's going to be tough because there is a lot of stuff that outspeeds Celesting outside of Soul Burst. Not to mention that there is a Sober Stratosaur. So Sober Stratosaur is tough. Not unplayable, but tough. I want to bring Mycotic. Well, would Mycotic help me in this battle, or would it not help me? He has Luminami, so I gotta bring this. Oh, he has Ratsador too. Oh god, yeah. This is going to be a tough one. I don't know if I can break through the Senimar. I'm going to have to play very specific if I want to win this battle, especially with the Malmer. Especially with Malmer. Let's lead with Wakalaka. Let's lead with Wakalaka. Where's your Borak switch in? It doesn't exist. My Borak switch in doesn't exist, so if anyone has Borak, it's game over. Senimar switch in? I mean, I have a couple Senimar switch. I mean, problem is Earthquake. Earthquake is non-contact, so Mystic Tone will not activate on Earthquake. It is, but... Okay, normally Avatros is good here. But my Avatros is Perch Dodge Driving Force. So it's not. It's not at all. Hi, Gremmuline, how you doing? Well, I know exactly what to do versus you. I know exactly what to do versus you. This is going to be a tough one to win. Yeah! Now I got my Conic up! Now I'm immune! I'm immune now. Let's go. And if your specialty gloves or boots are stuck. I don't think you are specialty gloves or boots, but if you are, you're stuck. So, we're cooking. Come on, I want to hit Senimars coming in, please. Let me hit Senimars. Okay, it goes Luminami. So, Luminami, Flash and Flay. Chase down. Oh, why couldn't you call that on the other turn? Well, I'll go for Dissipate. I'll go for Dissipate as you go for Flash and Flay, because I'm not immune to Flash and Flay anymore. I'll go for Gremmuline. I don't like that. I mean, I could go into you and then try to do something else. He has Ronsador, though, is the problem is he has Ronsador. So it isn't ideal. Oh, if he went Luminami, it's bad. Okay. So I hope I don't think I underspeed his Lumi, unfortunately. I don't think I underspeed his Lumi, unfortunately. So he just gets Cyclic Flash and Flay. Or Frostbeam, one of the two. Yeah, Frostbeam was basically free there. Don't get Frostbited. I didn't get Frostbited. Good. The reason why I have Plunge is because Plunge does not get activated from... Summon or Mystic Tone, so it works. Okay, I stopped the Frostbeam. Nice. Good job. Got my health up. I can get my Conic back up. Honestly, yeah, let's get my Conic back up. I know, Celesting basically carries the team. If I lose Celesting, it's over. That's the thing. And Celesting is solid, but it can only do so much is the thing. Like, the thing is, Celesting can only do so much. And that's the problem. Like, Celesting can only do so much. It's solid, but not amazing. Like, there are Lumians that can stop it. Okay, I got a Mycotic up on Gremmuline, on Bag of Tricks, Muck Blast. Hey, Fire Breath! Tons of damage! You'll have to see it. Burn? No burn. I'll go for a Rejuvenate just to heal up. I want to see what move you click on Gremmuline. That's why I'm clicking Rejuvenate. I want to see what move you click. Oh, he switched. I got a free heal. Alright, he has Senimars. Good to know. He has the funny Senimars guy. Okay. So now we know that he does have Senimars. I'll go for a Dissipate to pivot out. Goes for Charred Claws, which does a decent chunk of damage. I go for Dissipate. Thankfully, Waka Waka's very bulky. I will go into Celesting. I just want to see what you have on Senimars. I want to see how well I can live the hits. I just don't know. I've never had this matchup before. The only way I can break through Senimars is if this thing gets the +6. While it's in its normal form, not into its Soul Burst form. But yeah, Earthquake does not activate Mystic Tone. So a critical hit would do me in. I'll go for another Palm. I don't know if this thing is hasty or not. That's something I actually do not know. I don't know if this thing is hasty or not. We're going to see by all the Earthquakes that hit. But yeah, now I'll summon. Thing is, a crit would do me in, so I have to be careful. A critical hit would do me in. Maybe I should have just hit it, so I forced a healing move. That probably would have been the better play. The thing is, Summon uses 25 energy, so I can just spam this. This is so sad. I can just spam this. It's perfect. I can just spam this. I don't think it's hasty. Because, yeah, he hasn't missed an Earthquake, and it's... Okay. He goes into Lumi. Lumi comes in. Lumi comes in on Summon. A Flash and Flee... Actually, I want to Summon again, because a Flash and Flee play onto Gremmuline is game-losing, so I don't want that to happen. A Flash and Flee play onto Gremmuline is game-losing. Yeah, Flash and Flee play onto Gremmuline. Problem is I can't Soul Burst. Should I Soul Burst on Gremlin? Should I go for that play? Problem is, I would not be able to live Senimars anymore if I do that. And he knows that. He knows that I'm kind of stuck in no man's land. If I live the hit, I'm good. He's offensive, though, is the problem. He's offensive. I'm making the play call. No! I lost. Lost the game on the spot. I just lost the game on the spot on that play. The reason why I lost the game is now I can no longer live hits from... Senimars anymore, and I can't break through that anymore. Yeah, Odiaga also has summon, but Odiaga also is 71 speed. It's a lot harder to use. Plus, Celesting has a lot better defensive typing and better bulk. That's the reason why I'm using Celesting. Plus, Celesting can manipulate its speed stat with Soul Bursting. That's a big reason why I use Celesting. Peace of mind. Yeah, I'm gonna lose Celesting here. He's just gonna flash and flee back into the other guy. Okay, no, he just Mega Chomp. That might not do. That doesn't do much, funnily enough. Okay, that's okay actually. That's actually not the end of the world because even in its Soul Burst form, I still have Robust 200, so it still doesn't do that much to me. This, on the other hand, would. So I need to just try to do as much damage to this as I can and hope I live the hits. It's kind of all I have, honestly. Miracle Beam is not enough to KO. I just gotta get this down to halfway and hope. Oh, he went back Lumi. Okay, went back Lumi. His Lumi is actually gradually going down, little by little. And I get a range attack fall. I'll go for a wait just to get my energy back up. I could summon on when the Luminami runs out of energy, so I'm not scared of that. He Flash and Flate, okay, good. So now the Luminami's out of energy, okay. And I'm still at relatively high HP. Guys, I use Melee Lumi. Gremlin comes back in. I don't care if you waste my moves, though. Your Luminami's out of commish. Oh, your Quick Punch. I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, I lived! Let's go! Okay, I do live. Bye-bye. Okay, Gremlin's dead. Thing is, I'm gonna have to play a lot more carefully now. I'm gonna have to play a lot more carefully. Actually, no, he's just gonna go Senimars. No, he's gonna go Senimars. Oh, he goes Ica for because of... Can I lift this up, Zap? If I don't, it's over. Yeah, that's it. That's ball game. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. But yeah, once Celesting goes down, it's over. Yeah, me Soul Bursting is what cost me the game. Now I can't break through Senimars unless there's only one way I could maybe break through Senimars. It's gonna be if I get a burn, set up the +6, like everything has to go right now. 50 people watching. Wow, people like watching PvP streams with Summon Celesting. Deceptive Assault. Which one is this? Fire. Fire. Yeah, that's insulated. So yeah, that's an insulated Senimars. I can tell. So I need to get. What's the strongest water type move I can get? Confound. What does this do? Nothing. Oh, it begin days. Aww, Earthquake. Good thing is, that doesn't do much damage. So yeah, Senimars can't do much to them. Are we going to be stuck into an endless battle where none of us can make progress? Because yeah, his Gremlin's dead. His Gremlin was the thing to beat Danuki, and he lost that. Luminami can continue to pivot in and out, but Quick Punch. Got Quick Punch. You know what? Let's just keep clicking Bag of Tricks and see what moves we get. Goes for the rest? Come on! Give me Muck Blast. Spike Rush. I'm getting all the priority moves today. I'm getting all the priority moves. Another Bag of Tricks. Muck Blast! Plunge. Oh yes, it can't pivot! Let's go! So yeah, you can get Plunge with Bag of Tricks, but you can't get it with Summon. So yeah, it waited out a turn. Okay, good. I get another free turn then. Alright, Muck Blast. Muck Blast. Muck Blast. I know you want it. Muck Blast. Muck Blast. Muck Blast. Muck Blast. No! Oppress! Does nothing to it. Yeah, now it gets the Flash and Flay. I mean, I could have blocked Flash and Flay, but yeah. Can he do anything to me? If he has any setup sweepers, it's over. If not, then this is a tie. I think this is going to be a tie, guys. I think this is going to be a tie. Unless you have Jolt on. Actually, yeah, no, he's Boots. He's not set up. Oh, God. Yeah, this is going to be a tie. This is going to be a long, grueling tie. Oh, never mind. He has Ronsador, actually. He does have Ronsador, so no, this is not a tie, actually. I'll wait first. I don't think he KOs me in this hit. If you're Palm, Muckflash, ow. Okay, this is not a tie. He can actually break through me. Okay, he can break through me. I'll go for a dodge first. Yeah, I'll go for the dodge first. He switched into Ica. Ica comes back in. Does he have Jolt on his Ica? I can just rejuvenate. You have Jolt on a Boots Ica. Well, I lost now. I can't win anymore. You have Jolt on a Boots Ikazune. A Boots Ikazune with Jolt. That is so hyper-specific. Yeah, we can't win anymore. There's nothing we can do anymore. Unless we get rid of the Ronsador, which it's not going to happen. Oh! I finally got Muck Blast! Does a lot of damage. Poison? Oh, no poison. I wish I got that with the Danuki, but I didn't get it. I'll go for Rejuvenate to try to stay alive. I know, that's insane! I know, that's insane work. Jolt on Boots Ica for Ava. Wow! For specifically Avatros, I know! Specifically Avatros. But Energy Surge on a Boots Ica is the way to go. Yeah, I see! Yeah, I can't win anymore. Yeah, Ronsador, unless there's only one way I can win. And it involves me getting rid of the Ronsador. I need to let... Actually, no, it's not even a winning endgame. It's only for the tie. I need Ronsador to KO itself. It's the only way I actually have an endgame left. Because Senimar's Charred Claws doesn't do that much damage. That's the thing. Senimar's Charred Claws doesn't do that much damage. I'm also just kind of out of energy regardless. Yeah, I just can't break through Senimar's. I mean, Plunge can do a little bit, but it's not going to do that much. And even then, Earthquake just does too much to the Dokomori anyway. Do live to hit, though. I'll go for a wait, just to see what you do. As we saw before, Charred Claws doesn't do that much damage, but yeah, he has a winning endgame here. Eventually, he has a winning endgame, so... I think I should just forfeit now. If I forfeit now, then yeah, I think we... Okay. I'm going to call this a loss. I don't want the stream to be boring. You have the winning end game long term. I can only go for tie. GG's. Yeah, I can only go for tie. The Jolt on Ica is what did me in. And I don't want this stream to just be me in a stall match, so I'm just going to forfeit. GG's. Thing is, overall, he was going to have the winning endgame there because Charred Claws can get critical hits, and I'm just going to be stuck into healing. Just join the double server. We need 200 members. Okay, there's a Wiki Wiki. Wiki Wiki's going to be tough. I've battled a Wiki Wiki before, and it's very tricky because I can actually poison stall my entire team. And he has a Borak and a Cephalo. Oh, God. Okay. This is not ideal. The thing that sucks is I need this thing alive. I'm going to bring Imperior for this battle. I'm gonna bring Imperior for this battle. I think I'm gonna need it. Infernix can be good. Not real. I kind of need it, though. Because I can do some RTS shenanigans if he doesn't have setup. And I can bring you... yeah. Ice Hammer's not contact, though. So yeah, there's no reason to bring Dokomori. Even though I could be immune to poison... Although if I don't bring Dokomori, then I'm gonna get poison stalled. But I also need my Kotick is the problem. I also need my Kotick to be up. But I also need Handy... I think this is the best play to go for. I think I have to just use this. And then Soul Burst on the other guy. Yeah, that's the game plan. That's the game plan I'll go with. He leads with Cephalops. So he actually leads with the funny Cephalops guy. What's your Discord user so I can send you an invite? I think I have the double server, actually. I have the double server. Wait. There's actually something I have not tried yet. I'm going to dodge an attack. Click Soul Drain, please. Click Soul Drain. No, he's going to click Para, actually. Okay, so yeah, no. He's going to click. Oh, he's clicking Tsunami intentionally. Okay, that's fair. We'll go for Bag of Tricks. By the way, no drop frames yet in 45 minutes, so life is good. Our streams are actually working. If y'all don't know, our last few streams have not actually worked well. So, it's good. I'm the core because of funny... Yeah, 25 energy cost rejuvenates. You can do other stuff as well. Like, you can make it so it calls other moves as well. Literally, Rio goes into Wiki Wiki. Oh my god, I could do something funny. Hey, Deep Freeze! That does a decent chunk. Oh. Well then. Well then. I know what to do. I was thinking about soul bursting with the other guy, but if it's a situation to get rid of Wiki Wiki, he's gonna bequeath into something else, and I don't want him to bequeath into something else. This is unfortunately a forced play. Because, yeah, I actually have Soul Burst on both Celesting and on Imperior for this reason. Because Imperior can fire a Last Laugh, which does not get impacted from Summon. So, at any time, I can always throw off an Ace boosted Last Laugh to catch a knockout. Because Celesting in its normal form can do good enough. Now I gotta watch out for Borak, but now I'm in my Soul Burst form, so I can hit Borak harder now with my Bag of Tricks, even though it's not priority boosted anymore. There's Soul Necta. Soul Necta's a little tricky, but I do have Celesting. I can switch in. Even though I Soul Burst it on Imperior, base form Celesting can still work. Forgot Imperior had a Soul Burst? Oh yeah, Soul Burst Imperior is good. Soul Burst Imperior is good for something like this. It's good for this team because in its normal form, I have Handy. Handy, Bag of Tricks, it's just priority. And I Memorize, so I can steal a move if I want. But if I don't have that... But if I want to do more damage, I could just do something else. Wait for Fire Breath, that's the best play you could possibly go for there. I'll go for a Palm just to heal. I have to go for a Palm first, actually. If I don't do that, then I'll be in trouble. He switched into... Uh-oh. Okay. This is not good, actually. This thing can win the game on the spot. Yeah, this thing can win on the spot. Especially if I don't play this... Yeah, I don't play this well. Okay. Ah, I misplayed. He's gonna click Rogue Assault. I misplayed. Especially if Literally Real is watching the stream, which I don't know if he is or not. I doubt it. I misplayed. I should have just... What I should have done is I should have just attacked the Borak coming in so I can get it down to half health. I misplayed bad. I'm sorry, guys. That was bad. That was horrible. Yeah, I misplayed. Horribly. I horribly misplayed. Yeah. That was horrible. That was the worst possible play I could have went for there. Now I'm in the back foot again. Now I'm in the back foot. That was a horrible misplay. I feel like you are gloves. But yeah, I misplayed bad. I'm sorry, everyone. That was horrible. That was the worst. Hey, I got Stampede. Hey! Ton of damage! You'll love to see it. Do I go into... I'll go in the Infernix this time. I mean, Rogue Assault was a great play there. The only thing that could switch into that would have been the Dokomore, but Dokomore is not switching into Earthquake. And I didn't even bring Doku anyway, so it didn't even matter to begin with. Bane of Haste doesn't even help either, because Borak just always catches a knockout. I'll Dissipate out. I feel like he's Goggles on Soul Necta. Either Goggles or Boots. I feel like he's one of those two items on Soul Necta. That's why he's going Soul Necta in on a Bag of Tricks Imperior. So that's something I got to keep my eye out for. He stayed in Fiber. Okay, he's stuck into a move. Okay, he's stuck into a move. Good to know. Thing is, every time Borak comes in, Borak gets a knockout. So what I need to do is I need to get some chip on it and hope to make a good play later. I'll go for Metal Blast to start. Okay, yeah, he's smart. He's Boots. Okay, so he is Boots on Soul Necta. Good to know. He is Boots on Soul Necta. Hey, we get to get rid of the Soul Necta, so that's good. Soul Necta is dead. But Borak now claims a body Borak now claims a body, and he had no hesitation. No hesitations. There is no hesitation whatsoever, and he has a... Mega Chomp is literally the freest play of all time. Do I let Celestine go down here? Do I just hit Borak? I know this seems weird. I have one way out. I have one way out of this game. I need to deal some chip to this. He goes for the Earthquake, which, yeah, it's the best play he could go for in that situation. I mean, he could have went for Mega Chomp. Mega Chomp was actually the best play in that situation, although Imperior could have came in. There's only one way out of this game. It involves Imperior. I need to have perfect Bag of Tricks luck if I want to get rid of the Borak. He's going to switch into Cephalops. Give me Parasitize. Oh, that's good, actually. Yeah, I get Poison Stalled. Get Poison Stalled. Okay, let's see what move you click on Cephalops. Let's see what move you click. All right, Tease. You have Tease. You're the one Tease Cephalops will ever battle. I mean, it doesn't matter. I was going to switch out anyway, but still. You have Tease. You have Tease. Oh, so he might just be stuck in the Tease, actually. He might be a Goggle Cephalops that's stuck in the Tease. Okay. Well, I know what to play here. I have a perfect play I can make here. There's actually a chance. There's actually still a chance, even without Sober Celestine, there's actually a chance. It just depends. Can I add you, Josh? My username is rblx/fan28. I think let's think about it. Yeah, I think Tease does make sense. On this Cephalops, it makes sense to run Tease. Actually, no, he wasn't specialty item. Well, I get my Mycotic up for free, so that's good. I get my Mycotic up. I could go for a Bag of Tricks and try to catch a knockout. But again, I think the best play is to Dissipate Out. Dissipate Out, because if he goes into Borak, I want Imperior to do the hit, not the other guy. Okay, yep, he's going to go for Tsunami, gets a crit. How it is. Okay. I need Imperior on the field on the Borak. I finished a big part of my mod already. I added 5 whips and 1 something. Wait, actually, what is my melee attack? What's my melee attack stat for this? What's my melee attack? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, actually, guys, this battle's not over yet. This battle's not over yet. You know what? I'm brawny nimble. I'm not very nimble. Meaning, if Borak comes in, Borak actually gets the minus boost on Imperior. Meaning, the Borak probably doesn't Oko me. I completely forgot about that, actually. Ferroglyph. Oh, Ferroglyph. Okay. Well, I need to call a good move. Peck. Thanks. That's a great move to call, man. Great move. Landslide didn't do that much, though. So, I think I just Bag of Tricks again and hope I don't give it... I need the perfect move. No! It's air type! Oh, wait, huh? Wait, which Adaptive Assault flinches? Which one flinches? Which one flinches? Which one flinches? I don't know. Oh, I lost. Wait, huh? Huh? Imperial, you hit hard. Oh, I lost. I lost now. I can't deal with Borak anymore. No, Borak, Borak, no. Borak, no. There's only one more way I could win this. There's only one more winning endgame. I go for RTS this play. Okay, yeah. That's the right play. Okay. That's the right play there, at least. There's one winning endgame. I have one winning endgame left. It involves Mycotic. It involves Mycotic doing the work. He gets a Boast Boost. There's only one way I can win this. It's gonna... What move does it get locked into? Let's see. What move does it lock itself into? I have Bane of Haste on Infernix too, so I can use that if I want. I feel like he's a Gloves Borak. I feel like he's Gloves. I feel like he's a Glove. Like, he's forced to Mega Chomp, but Mycotic does come up if he plays that way. Actually, this is a 50-50. This is a 50-50 scenario, actually, for him. This game's not over. It's not GG's yet. Raging Tackle. Wait, he's Raging Tackling. He's Raging Tackling. I don't think Raging Tackle's enough to KO me. I'm gonna go for Bane of Haste. Oh my god, he gave it to me! He gave me Bane of Haste! Oh, he gave it to me! Oh, he gave me Bane of Haste. He gave it to me, I think. I'm gonna Dissipate out now. Dissipate out now. Raging Tackle will KO me. That's fine. That's what I want. He's stuck in the Raging Tackle. He's stuck in the Raging Tackle now. He's actually stuck in the Raging Tackle. I bet yeah, he's stuck in the Raging Tackle. I'm gonna dodge his turn just to see. I want to scout and see if he actually is stuck in the Raging Tackle or not. That's just to see if he's I'm scouting him out. I'm scouting him out. Yeah, he's actually stuck in the Raging Tackle. I got my Kotick up too, so now he can't make a chomp. I have a bag of tricks available. Just don't pull Give Up. I just can't pull Give Up. Oh! Please! Fine Lash does a lot. Raging Tackle does a ton. A lot of damage. Did he recoil himself? Let's go! Oh my god! What a game! GG's! That is a legendary game! We actually dealt with the Borok. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that's a GG's. What a game. That was actually a really good game. I'm gonna drink some coffee. It's good coffee. Oh my gosh. So yeah, his last move was Raging Tackle, not Quick Pounce. I know you were one move away. I think me setting up the Bane of Haste is what did it. Alright. Protagon, oh god, Terrafly. Oh no. Terrafly, Wiki. Oh no. Oh! Oh! This battle's already over, guys. There is an Marafe. Marafe? I just simply cannot hit whatsoever. 2 plant types and Marafe. Uh-oh. This is... No File, you are 100% correct. It's Marafe over. It's Marafe over. Unless... I'm trying to think. Is there any way I can deal with Marafe? I'm gonna need you for Bag of Tricks. Imperior can be brought, but not really. Imperior has a terrible matchup. I'd rather bring something like Infernix, because if he leads with something like Whippledrift or Protagon, I could maybe get it with a... I can maybe get them with an RTS. Oh, okay. It's not completely over yet. It's over! But it isn't 100% over yet, if y'all know what I mean. Maybe I can find a way to destroy the Marafe before... Maybe I can get something like Poison Barbs on the field. Because... Terrafly is a melee attacker? So I could switch Dokomori in on Terrafly. It is ambush boosted and it will do a lot of damage. But it is a situation that I could go for. I feel like you're just gonna zap out, honestly. So I'm just gonna go for RTS and see what you do for it. See what you do. Oh, it's over. Okay, yeah, we can't deal with Barbs too. Oh no, it's Barbs. Oh, it's Barbs. I'll at least set up Bane of Haste. Problem is Bane of Haste. Wow. Wow. Okay. Is Steel Crusher at least contact? Is it at least contact? Please be at least contact. Watch this not even make contact. Okay, it does make contact. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I can go for a plunge. Going for plunge, because if Terrafly comes in, I get to hit it. I was like, oh my god, Celestine can Soul Burst into any Loomians. Okay, so I go below the surface. He went for another layer. Wait, huh? Oh yeah, Bane of Haste up. Oh, I Bane of Haste up. Okay. So he's going for Barbs. Yeah, he's going for Barbs damage. Which, yeah, it's a smart play. The thing is that his only way to get rid of Poison Barbs is Terrafly. So he has to get Terrafly into the game if he wants to get rid of those Poison Barbs. So that does a lot of damage. Oh, I got a crit. That's why. So he gets his Barbs up. I'm not dodging. There's no reason to dodge. Oh, Bane of Haste actually works perfectly here. Okay, Bane of Haste actually works perfectly here. Okay, good. Bane of Haste actually works perfectly here. He has to go Terrafly. Yep, he has to go Terrafly. But yeah, he can't hit me. Unless he's... Oh, unless he's Drudge. Drudge would actually be bad here. If Drudge loses, I'm adding Twilight into my team that I'm using to battle him. Add Eclipse? No, I'm never adding Eclipse. Actually, would Eclipse help the team or hurt it? I don't know. Oh, I just... Oh! No. I hit him. I hit him with a plunge. Okay. Oh, it's restrictive armor. That's restrictive armor, Tyrex. That is the bulkiest Tyrex ever. That's restrictive armor. 100,000%. Mud Spatter. Range Tyrex. That's not something you see. He has some weird sets. I mean, Stone Crusher and Protagon is not that weird. Mud Spatter? Now that's something. I gotta hope now that I call a good move. I gotta call a good move now. Okay, there we go. Mud Spatter comes up. I need to call something like a Mudslide if I want to come back into this game. My sets are beyond your understanding. So, is this like a nimble Tyrex with like speed? Is this like a speed control Tyrex? That's probably what this is. Give me Mudslide. Mystic Breeze? No, not really. That doesn't help. I get a speed increase, so I nullify the effects of Mud Spatter, so that's good. There's a counter to your set. You love to see it. Oh, it's not nimble, so it probably is very robust, Tyra. It's probably very robust. Restrictive armor into Terraflyer X. Oh no! Oh, Marafe's in the game. Okay, so Marafe comes into the game. What can Marafe do to me? Actually, oh, it could shatter me and do a lot. Oh, he switched. Terrafly? Come on, Mudslide, 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 Mudslide. Mudslide, 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 Mudslide. Charade. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Here comes the Waka Laka. Waka Laka. Waka Laka. Oh, yes, we got the raid! Yeah, we got raid! Oh, I almost ripped my mic out. That would have been bad. We got the raid! Yes, I'm healing! Yeah, trying to destroy this Waka Laka. You can't! Come on. Come on the Terrafly, please. On the Terrafly, please, 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 please. Stretch. I don't care about boosting moves! I'm gonna dodge again. Let's see what you click. Parasitize is the best play to go for in any situation. Oh my god. It's so unbelievably over. This is so unbelievably over. Terrafly and Marafe is so unbelievably over. Unless he attacks this turn. Oh, but if he's ambushed, it's over. If he's Bug Fever, maybe there's still a very small chance. I get Poison Barbs up. Okay, it's Bug Fever. It's not the other set. It's not the other set. Okay, it's not the other set. It's Bug Fever. So I do get Poison Barbs up. So if I can find a way to get past the demon, maybe. I gotta find a way to get past the demon. Okay, good. I got this attack off on the Drudge. Good. Although now he's gonna outspeed everything in the game, besides my Danuki. Okay. It's not great, but not terrible. Alright. Alright, okay. Drudge again. That makes sense. Best play you can make there. How much will this even do? How much will this even do? Does a little bit. It does a little bit. He's going to predict me to dodge. I'm going to plunge again. I'm just going to keep plunging because I don't want him to Drudge. Ah, no. Parasitize keeps him healthy. Problem is that Parasitize keeps him healthy. So, I get double Spine Break up. But yeah, this isn't going to win me long term. Unless I go... This isn't going to win me long term is the problem. I need to get... I'm going Waka Laka first. I'm trying to see if I can waste some energy. That's why I'm doing this. And if he goes for a wait, I can waste his attacks. Baneful Bash does a lot. Okay. Yeah, I think Terrafly's just going to sweep me off the floor. Danuki comes in. Yes, setup sweepers and hazards are the way to beat this team. If y'all are curious, if y'all are facing against a summoned Celesting team, And God, and he predicted my dodge. Yeah, this is over. There's no way I can win unless I get. I need out of order. That would be the only way I win this. Out of order. It's not too far away. It hits it for super effective. I mean, that isn't too far away, Danuki. That isn't too far away. But yeah, it's over now. Malmerk's already... He had Malmerk, too. Oh, yeah, he had Malmerk, too. Yeah, I forgot about Malmerk. I kind of forgot about Malmerk, actually. Yeah, Malmerk beats me, too. Maybe if I went into this thing earlier... No, he just would have kept setting up drudges and outsped me. So, no, that wouldn't have worked either. I just hope he overcommits to another move. Oh, he did. He did overcommit to another move. I live because, yes, Celestine is goated. Health gets drained. Mystic Tone. Calls Rejuvenate. Problem is he's healing HP, too. And my Infernix has no attacks left. Wait, actually, hold on. Guys, hold on. Okay, wait. There's one play I can make. Okay. Hang with me here. I will not be able to beat Marafe anymore. But hang in there with me, okay? Hang in there with me. Okay? I can actually beat the demon. Can I poison stall Marafe? Can I poison stall the Marafe somehow? Hold on a second, guys. Wait a minute. Hold on a second, guys. Wait a minute here. Tyrex, I outspeed. He could just tear down, though, but it's fine. Portagon gets range. That's it. It is so over. He gets range. Unless I Soul Burst summon. I'd have to Soul Burst summon now. And then now Marafe just hits me if it's Thunder Chomp. I Soul Burst it now. I needed to Soul Burst now. Thing is, this battle's still not over. Somehow, some way, this battle's still not over. If I can get... Tyrex is at full. Is Tyrex at full? I don't know. That's if I even lift the Zip Zap. Oh my god, Celestine! You're insane! You're insane! You're insane! Cheyenne... Oh, Cheyenne to... Yeah, Cheyenne is very nimble, probably. No! So, okay, Cheyenne is very nimble, then. Okay. Unless it's not. Please don't... Please be the not one very nimble variant. If it's not very nimble, maybe. No! No, GG's. You should stream 2v2s? I mean, we tried. We actually almost came through there. I was close. We actually did stop the Terrafly onslaught. I'll do one more battle. I'll battle Raider. I'll do one more battle, and then I'll do something else for the stream. I want to battle Raider. Raider! Give me Raider! I want Raider! Give me Raider! Give me Raider! I want Raider. This Raider's been waiting the whole time. Raider! Battle me! Battle me! Give me Raider, please! Yeah! No! No! I want to battle Raider, because Raider's a good player. I want to see what he does. Like, he's probably gonna... I want him to show people how to beat a team like this. Because the thing is, this is a more smart team than good team. So, let's see what team he has. Okay, Wendell. There's actually a chance. The problem is Metro. Metronet is going to be the demon to beat. Obsidragon as well. Stratosaur? I don't know. There's a lot of maybes. There's a lot of maybes on the... There's a chance, actually, funnily enough. But yeah, this will be the last battle for the stream. And then I'll do something else. I'll go to, like, Resort. Not Resort. Jolly Village. Okay. Imperior can be good here if I play it right. Problem is, do I do it? Do I bring Imperior? No, I'm not very nimble, so I wouldn't be able to outspeed those threats. So, I think I have to do you. And I can bring you the Driving Force, the Terrashino. Hey, it's the first time we get to bring the Avatros all game. Hey, it's the first time we can bring the Avatros. So that's good. We get to bring the Avatros first time. Protagon set with Steel Crusher, Energy Surge, Barbs, Zip Zap. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So your Steel Crusher for melee attack increase, because people like to attack against Protagon. Zip Zap for pivot, Energy Surge to hit Infernix, another ancient. It's mainly there for Infernix. I think there's other Loomians. Zulong, no, Zulong. It hits Zulong. And... No, Steel Crusher's there to tech against the people that are teching Protogon to get melee attack. Plus, Steel Crusher can snowball damage, too. Okay, this is actually not ideal. This is actually the worst possible lead. Oh, the Ice Hammer. I love that. Wow, okay. Okay. I stayed in for a bag of tricks, and the bag of tricks pulls Joel. I just gave him Rageful Plushie, didn't I? Wait. It's not Rageful Plushie. Okay, it's not Rageful Plushie. Good. It's not Rageful Plushie. I want to go Avatros so bad, just so I can Driving Force it out. I kind of want to save that in case the Aklos does have any setup potential here. Let's see if I can get Poison Barbs up. The Ice Hammers again dies around, Oh, it's non-contact, bro. It's non-contact. So, okay. Ice Hammer's non-contact. I didn't know that. I'll go Danuki then. Oh, he switched! Perfect. He switched into Stratosaur. Stratosaur comes on in. And I'm probably the best Loomian I could deal with it, other than maybe Celestine. Although I have my Avatros in the back if need be. Come on. Thunderstrike. Yeah! Coconut Bomb! Yeah! Coconut Bomb of Danuki. Honestly, doesn't Danuki already learn Coconut Bomb? I think it already learns it. Or is it Banoki that I'm thinking of? Yeah, get hit! Get hit, buddy! One time I was doing randoms, the other Toxic Filter Stratosaur. Oh yeah, I don't want it to get a... Oh yeah, he was thinking of another move probably. Douse. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Or at least a little bit of damage. Metal Blast does... a ton. But not enough to KO. Okay. Now, all I need to get is... Thunderstrike. No! Pilfer! Why? Why Pilfer? And he's Soul Burst. I can confirm that he is Soul Burst on Stratosaur. It's not over yet, but it's not ideal. Okay. Maybe. If I set up on Celestine, maybe there's an endgame that can work. So we'll Driving Force. Because, yeah, this is the first time I get to show my Avatros on this team. This is mainly there as Driving Force support. And I have the Clutch plushie. This is for the Himber matchup because this team horribly loses to Himber. So, yeah. Best move, Coconut Bomb? Yeah, it is the best move. Yeah, Banoki has it. I don't think Danuki has it. Click Perch. Does Airstrike actually go through Clutch plushies? I actually don't know if it does or not. We get the Driving Force set. This is such an overkill, but it also isn't at the same time. That's what's funny. This is such an overkill, but it also isn't at the same time. Yeah, get Driving Force! It lived, unfortunately, but it's okay. Yes, I have... Oh, golly, Metro's the last Loomian I wanted to see. That's the last Loomian I wanted to see. I'll go for Perch and just see what you click. Perch to heal! Pyro does not do that much. Alright. Alright, Mr. Avatros, I see you. And then with the speed boost, I actually perch the damage. Cycle Blast, I think this does too much, especially with the range defense drop. With the range defense drop, I think now it just does too much. And I don't have really any way to beat it either, especially if he calls my Kotic out. I mean, I could perch again, but I kind of have to Driving Force. Let's dodge first, actually. Let's see what move you click. Waste a move. Okay, wasted a move. Okay. There's a chance, Scott. Okay, there's this very, very, very small chance. If I can waste some of the energy off of Metro, there's a very small chance. Doesn't go through... Can you please choose me? Unfortunately, this will be the... Oh, nope, it's over. Okay, that calls it. That attack calls the game, unless I get a... I mean, I do get Fungus Curse up, so... Waka Waka could still come into hits. It's not going to be ideal. Pyrokinesis does probably a lot, because he's at +1 now. Yeah, he's at +1. I would have to get, like, Para. Okay, Radiant Forecast ain't bad. Radiant Forecast ain't bad at all, actually. Oh, I clicked Rejuvenate. I clicked the wrong move. I clicked the wrong move. I clicked the wrong move. My bad, I clicked the wrong move. There's one way I can maybe win this, and I don't know if I can. I'll go for a Palm. I'm going to Soul Burst Palm. I don't know if it outspeeds Nimble Metro, but I'm going to have to go for this part because Radiant Forecast is up, so if I go for that, I could Palm, summon at +1, and then maybe try to do something there. That's the thing, this team has longevity, so it has the ability to energy stall, which that is something that it does have. I just cannot get credit by... Oh, I outspeed. Okay, so I do outspeed Metro. I do outspeed Metro. That's good to know. I do outspeed Metro. Good knowledge. Oh, wait. It doesn't have that move. Does it not have Dark Surge? Does it not have Dark Surge? Hold on. Does it not have Dark Surge? He switched. Uh-oh, Act Loss. Terrashino. Oh, I see. I see what you're doing now. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for a Nova Blast. Just see how much I can do. I don't know what this thing has. Oh, it does a lot, actually. Okay, so he's setting up Bar Enchantment to keep his team alive. That makes sense. Actually, you know what? I can actually use that passive turn to my advantage. Unless he goes into Metro. He went back into Stratosaur. Stratosaur will outspeed. Oh, so he could Perch, actually. Oh, so he's probably Perch on Soul Strat, actually. He's probably Perch. I should have just gotten rid of this. Either that or I got a free Palm. I don't know. It depends if this thing is Perch or not. This thing will probably outspeed the Celestine because I'm pure robust, not pure nimble. And Stratosaurs usually run a little bit of speed. There's a chance, guys. There's actually a small chance. Oh, please be Akalos, 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 Akalos. Oh my god, please. How much? +3. He's already chipped. Oh my god, I can Miracle Beam. Oh my god, I can Miracle Beam. Guys, there's a chance, guys. There's actually a chance. No, it's Boots! It's Boots! It's Boots! No, it's Boots! It's Boots! No, it's Boots! Oh no, it's Boots! It's Boots! Oh, well that's it. That's GG's. Oh, Boots Akalos! That's... Hey, I get to get rid of the Stratus? Oh no, I don't even get rid of it this turn. No! He gets the Perch! No! He gets the Perch! Does Airstrike actually go through Plunge? I don't even know. Hey, I got rid of the Stratosaur at least. I mean, Boots... I mean, for an aggressive one, it does make sense, actually. But still, I feel like Helvantic is better as a Boots Limian. And yeah, this thing wins now. I cannot touch it with my... Oh, actually, no, I do have Avatros in the back. Wait, I do have Avatros in the back. Hold on. Hold on a second. No, I can't beat Metro, though. I needed that for Metro and Terrashino. That's the problem. I needed that for Metro and Terrashino. And every time I click Plunge, he has a free Waiter Rest. So yeah. Yeah, the Boots Akalos is going to do me in. 33 people are watching the stream. Thank you all very much. Raider Rabbit played a good game. He played a really good game. I don't think I die from the next Ice Hammer, actually. I don't think I die from the next Ice Hammer. So that's cool. I want to see if I can get rid of the Demon, but I don't think I can get rid of the Akalos. Because, yeah, again, the problem is that every time I click Plunge, it's going to... Yeah. He's going to wait a rest, knowing that that move is a miss. I actually kind of wanted that to KO me, actually. Because, yeah, now I don't think I have... Unless he rests, I don't think I have any chance of actually getting rid of the Akalos anymore. Unless I set up, maybe? I don't know. Oh, he rested. Okay. Can I get rid of it? I think it barely lives. Yeah, it barely lives. Boots might be the scariest of all the specialty items, especially if said... Yeah, Loomians, some Loomians don't usually run the boot, so you don't know if they actually have it or not. Yeah, you don't know if they actually have it or not, which is the thing. Like, That's the thing, like, a lot of people don't expect specialty boots on Akalos, so... Yeah, a lot of people usually... I'll go for the double dodge, see if I can catch it. Nope, it failed. I mean, it was worth the effort. It was worth the effort. There is maybe one more thing, but I just don't do enough damage to Metro is the problem. Oh, he's a +2 anyway. He is a +2. Yeah, it's a +2. It's over. I can't live any more hits he throws at me. I mean, I could dodge once to get my speed. Yeah, it goes really good. That we don't have much good... There's a couple good boots, Loomians, but not many, you're right. There are not many. I got the perch off, which does make me... I might be able to live one Ice Hammer, actually. The Ice Hammer live. Nice. I got the live. He's going to predict my dodge, so I'm going to go for a Driving Source this turn. Nah, I mean, there's no reason for him to... GG's. Honestly, a 50-50 record with this team's not bad. I was pretty good. My team... You definitely see the potential. The Summon Celestine can be very, very, very dangerous. I definitely like this team. It's a very fun team to use, because it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get out of it. You know what I mean? The Tatab is a good user, but matches up terribly. Yeah, it does match up terribly right now. Like, the thing is, Tatab, the only reason Tatab is good because of how hard it actually hits, it doesn't really match up good in the meta with Venusaur and Lashant. Venusaur and Lashant are mainly the two things that hold it back, especially when those two are together, because a lot of teams right now have Venusaur on Loomian to deal with other Loomian teams. And Venusaur is a very brutal hurdle for Tatab. Because the thing is, the reason why Tatab could survive before with Krakalola, Ursnack, and Lashant is because poison. You could always poison those Loomians. But now that we finally have a good melee defensive Toxic type in Venusaur, it's a lot harder to deal with that. I usually use Boots Tatab, so I know what Tatab's biggest wins and counters are. Like, I probably am the player that uses Boots Tatab the most. So I'm very experienced at using Tatab, and I know that Venusaur is the biggest demon for it. Like, it can eventually wear it down, but it's so tough to do, because every time you try to wear it down, you have to deal with Venusaur, and Venusaur just generates so much pressure. At least with Lashant, Ursnack, and Krakalola, they don't generate that much pressure, so throwing a poison out on them switching in isn't a terrible idea. But with Venusaur, if it switches into poison, it's a wasted attack, and they have immediate momentum. Even with Scorching Skin on Krakalola, at least you can poison the Krakalola. That's at least something you can do with it. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm alive! Photosiphon. Alright, let's go. Super effective against light types. Energy cost gives Luminami a quad weakness. Hey. Oh, and it gives Tyranics a weakness to it. That's actually plant to hit light. Honestly, I actually would not hate that move. I actually would not hate that move, especially if it was given to the right plant type. Like, if it was given to something like Holly... Oh, Holly Bunch. What if Holly Bunch got that move? Thing is, it would have to be worse life drain. Oh, I'm dead. Is the house right there? No, the house... Is it? Oh, I'm not good enough. Poison helps a bit, but it's not a do-all conclusion. Yeah, that is true. It's saying that Baneki can threaten stuff because of poison. The thing is with Baneki is Baneki needs a Magnify in order to deal a lot of damage. While Tatab has 126 melee attack and Awakening. So even resistant hits can deal a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Lag. Stream is lagging, guys. I just want to remind everyone. Stream is lagging a little bit. Hopefully it's going to go okay. Hopefully it doesn't shut down. Molberg is problematic too, but at least with Molberg you have Toxic Tail, so you could hit it for quad effective damage if you have that move. It's not a good move, but if you want to hit Molberg, you could hit it with it. And you do, again, you have Jungle Jitsu's neutral, so I think Mulmurk's a check for Tatub, not a counter. Mulmurk can check Tatub, but I don't think it can counter it. Even with photosynthesis, it just keeps spamming Jungle Jitsu, and eventually Jungle Jitsu gets a critical hit. I know that well, because I use Tatub versus Mulmurk a lot, funnily enough. And a lot of outcomes end to that conclusion. It's a very luck-positive matchup for the Tatub player. But the thing is that move doesn't just deal with Lumi, it also deals with other light types as well. Like, I feel like I would like it if it was given to a Lumi that would make it... Okay, how about this? An 80 power move, but it doesn't heal. Photo Siphon. Like, make it so it doesn't heal your HP back, but make it so it just hits plant types for super effective damage. And then give it on a Loomian where it makes sense to give it. Like, Holly Bunch, for example. Holly Bunch is a Reef. I feel like Holly Bunch, it would be a good move for. Holly Bunch can get it, and then maybe one more plant type can get it too. Like, what would be another plant type I think could get it? Oh, you never mentioned heal? Okay, so it's not a healing move. It's just a normal 80 base power move by hitting light types for super effective damage. So, Holly Bunch can have that. Oh, not good. Holly Bunch. Okay, so Holly Bunch. I want one more light type. I want one... Oh god, he's coming to me. I want one more plant type to get it, but I just don't know which one. Baneki would be very powerful with it. Oh man. I don't know if I want Mulmurk to get it. I think Mulmurk... Nah, I would not want Mulmurk to get it. Baneki I would be more fine with. Mulmurk I would be... No, I would not want Mulmurk to get it. Baneki would make sense. Are there any other plant types that could use it? I'm trying to think. Are there other plant types that would make sense for it? Tatub doesn't make sense because if it's a brawler cat. I haven't seen the most recent balance patch changes, actually. I actually haven't. Oh, he's over there. Be careful. He's over there. He's going that way. Sorry, guys. Kabunga. Actually, how about Chartiki in Kabunga? How about the Kabunga evolution line? That's actually not a bad idea. Or Halloween Kabunga. I don't know. I don't want Halloween Kabunga to do... I mean, yeah. I don't want Halloween Kabunga to do it. Like, it makes sense for Halloween Kabunga and Waka Laka to get it. But it'll also make it... It would actually make Thaumin stronger, and I don't want that. That's an interesting face. Wrestling will get vital. Soulburst move is going to get changed. A trap... Oh my god, Soulburst Metro is going to be so strong. Wow. No, I don't want Thaumin in. No, we don't want... Thaumin... The thing is, Thaumin's still alright. Like, if you play good with Thaumin, it won't... Thaumin is still solid if you play good with it. If you keep regular barbs off the field, you can actually still use Thaumin effectively. Because Thaumin's immune to Icicle Traps, so you don't have to worry about Icicle Traps with it. Poison Barbs you don't even have to worry about either, because with Poison Barbs, even with Poison Barbs on the field, you could actually just still get one priority attack off. I don't think Thaumin needs anything else. I think Thaumin's fine as it is. Thaumin isn't as good as it used to be, but I don't think Thaumin got extremely gutted. I think it can be used. It's just you gotta know how to use it now. You can't just willy-nilly bring it into every matchup and expect it to have the priority. You're gonna have to earn your priority boosted 90 base power moves instead of just coming in with 90 base priority Cycle Blast with very smart specialty goggles boosted hits. I honestly think Landtorch got gutted more than Thaumin, because Landtorch is not immune to icicle traps. Landtorch got gutted more, but even then, Landtorch at least has another ability that can be used. Do or Die, very smart, flare boosted hits, can actually deal a lot of damage. If you can find a way to deal with Luminami and Eliguana, Landtorch can be very strong. Wildfire Landtorch got gutted, I would say, but not Thaumin. I think Thaumin, the nerf was perfect for it. Now, like, the thing is, yeah, that would be good for Thaumin, but I think, again, though, I think Thaumin's already immune to icicle traps. So if you can find a way to keep Barbs off the field, if you can find a way to beat the Barbs problem, you're good. Like, just beat the Barbs. Barbs is the only hazard it has to worry about, because even Poison Barbs does not deal immediate damage, it's damage over time, meaning if you could switch it in as a revenge killer, which that's usually how Thaumin is played anyway, you will always get one priority attack. So if you can find a way to deal with Barbs, you could use Thaumin. And I've seen teams use Thaumin and then just have 2 or 3 hazard removers. They keep hazards off on their side and then bring in Thaumin with hazards on the other side. They have a Mudslide user and 1 teardown. They have like 2 Mudslide users or Gust users and then 1 teardown for emergency hazard removers and then bring Thaumin. I've seen those teams. Yeah, Landtorch is sad. I know, it got nerfed hard. It needed to get nerfed, I get that, but I don't think its Wildfire set needed to be nerfed. Like, for the case of Loomian Legacy, I understand why Jamie nerfed Wildfire, because Wildfire is a similar ability to Foresight. So it makes sense that they're similar abilities. They should be nerfed the same way. But it hurts Landtorch a lot more because of what its roles were as a Loomian. Yeah, Poison Barbs is annoying if you don't have a Toxic type. Yeah, I prefer rallying on my own too. I want a 1v1 lol. I don't know. Maybe I'll do more. Maybe I'll do more PvP. We'll see. I feel kind of PvP'd out. Usually I like doing battles for a little bit, and then I usually take breaks. Because my play starts to get a lot more sloppier the longer I play. I'm kind of the other way around. Like, I do better when I start, and then once I play more, I get sloppier. Y'all know that feeling? I do like that Summon Celestine team, though. That Summon Celestine team is fun. That is a fun team to use. I haven't PvP'd you in a while. I'm a roam hunter anyways. Yeah, I tried to hunt. I haven't gotten anything good in this event, but then again, I haven't been using many base tokens because I just simply don't have many. I only have like 19 left. So I don't really have any boost tokens. So I haven't been able to go all in this year when hunting. I feel like what I will do is I will buy 50 boost tokens, so I'll at least have like 70. But that will probably be it for Christmas. Which sucks because last year's Christmas was really good. Gutted Jalusa when they took away Deep Freeze. Wow, that was... Yeah, that's a long time back. Yeah, it's been a bit. Wow. I heard him. Oh my god, he's right there! Okay, he's away from me. He's going this way! He's going this way, guys! Okay, he didn't go after me. He did not go after me, I'll go around. Whoo! That was close. I'm alive! I'm alive and well! Thoughts on reworked Fog? Oh, yeah, reworked Fog. I forgot about that. Yeah, they're reworking Fog to make it so it's priority bait. They make all those Loomians priority bait, which for spirit types is so strong. That is so strong because spirit types are weak to Shadow Sprint. Which is one of the ways to pick apart weak spirit types. Is Shadow Sprint. And now, them being immune to that, that's gonna make them very strong. I honestly like it. I think that's a good buff for Fog. Using teammates as meat shields. Yeah. When you're in the maze trying to survive from Gremlin, that's what you gotta do. Some of you will die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Honestly, Mind type should OHKO question mark Loomians. I agree. Yeah, they're weak to light. Yeah, they're weak to light type move as well. They're weak to light dash and light speed ray as well. So them being immune to that is good. Like, yeah, they're immune to quick punch, but they're weak to other priority moves. I wish spirit types would bypass the anti-priority or something because Fog just not having any special interaction with spirit feels weird. The thing is, even though it's weird because I don't know if it's going to work for just your side of the field or if it works for both sides. If it's like psychic terrain from Pokemon, then you're not using priority moves on your spirit types. So your soul would not be using Shadow Sprint unless it's outside of Fog. I am going to be using Fog teams again, because Revenine's going to get... I'm going to be using Prowler Soul and Prowler 9, because Revenine's getting Magnify, so... Your Soul's getting Rogue Assault, and I really want to try Very Brawny Specialty Gloves boosted Rogue Assault Your Soul. I feel like that could just... That's so freaking strong. May not be as good as Brawn Boost Steel Trap Your Soul, but I feel like that could be so freaking strong. I know, that's literally range Your Soul, except with a lot less defense. So, I feel like on a Fog team, Revenine would run Clutch Plushie, so I can get the Magnify off. Like, it can one run of two sets. It can run a specialty item and Fade Away as its fourth move, or it can run Clutch Plushie or Power Boosting item with Magnify. Yeah, you don't have steel... Uh-oh. You don't have steel coverage, but people will just run Slapdown. What would its last move be? I'm curious. What would its last move be? What would Your Soul's last move be? So it would be Haro, Rogue Assault, Slapdown. Because Slapdown's there to hit Luminami. You kind of need it. It's also there to hit Charonix, which you kind of need. What would its last move be? Would it be a priority move for outside of Fog? Or would it be something like Chase Down? Or a Brawler type move that doesn't make you lower your defense stat? Would it be something like Pep Jab, so it doesn't reduce its defense stat? It has a Brawler type move where it doesn't reduce its defense stats. But do you want that when you're in Fog? You're not running Steel Trap, though. Steel Trap's getting gutted. Which, on a Gloves Your Soul using Rogue Assault, Steel Trap would not work anymore anyway. So... yeah. Yeah, what else is it going to use? It would probably have to use a priority move. Or it uses something like Soulstorm to hit through Enchant. Soulstorm can be used because it's a non-contact base move, which is good for Crackalola, but Crackalola's losing Scorching Skin, so that doesn't even really matter. That isn't even really high impact. Good for Billowforge, I guess. Hop Kick Your Soul. You're gonna miss more Hop Kicks than flinches. No, we're not giving Your Soul double whack. No way. No, we're not giving that thing double whack. No way. By the way, 30 people are watching the stream. Thank y'all very much for... By the way, what do you guys think about my top 10 video? Top 10 offensive Loomians. Like, I think I picked a really good list, but I forgot 2 critical Loomians, I feel like. Can I tell y'all 2 critical Loomians that I forgot on the list? I want to see if y'all can get... I want to see if y'all can get those 2 Loomians that I forgot. They're 2 roamers, if you're curious. 2 roamers that I forgot. I didn't agree with a lot of it. Oh, I did forget Mutagon too. That is true. Mutagon is a very good offensive threat as well. There's so many good offensive Loomians, honestly. Yeah, Mutagon should have been on the list too. So that's 3 offensive Loomians that I missed. I was thinking Phagenon and Ikazune. Those are the 2 I feel like I forgot. Those are brutal because everyone knows how hard Thunder Blast, Thunderstorm boosted Phagenon can hit. Even though it can't hit Earth types, its damage potential is so good, it should have at least been an honorable mention. It sucks because I take a lot of time when making my list, and even when taking multiple days creating my list, I still forget Loomians. I don't know why it happens. I'm not trying to forget Loomians. I'm not trying to make bad picks, but it's so hard sometimes. It's actually very tricky. You're always going to forget something. I did at least mention Rancidora in honorable mentions, but I didn't mention Land Torch, when Land Torch hits harder. Ikazune is but Ikazune does have Magnified Jolt, so it does have flexibility. Oh! Yeah, stand back. Good. So yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like my list was fine. I feel like the Loomians I had on the list, no one will argue with. It's mainly the Loomians that I forgot to add. Because it's only 10 spots. It's very hard to make 10 spots. Y'all know what I mean? I feel like that list would have been better as a top 15 than a top 10. Yeah, there will be top 10 defensive Loomians and top 10 support Loomians. There will be top 10 of those as well. There will be top 10s for support and defensive. I think defensive Loomians will be my next one. I will go for. That will probably be out on Saturday. That is true, actually. Corey, you do make a good point. It does actually struggle in this meta. But, oh my god, really? How did he show up there? Okay. Well, Wobblus will probably be up there. We all know Luminami will be up there. I understand your point, but also Tatub does have 126 melee attack. And Awakening. So, it is tough. Plus, I do use Tatub all the time, so I know how to use it. That's another thing, is I use a lot of Loomians more than others. Like, I use certain Loomians. Cardia's gone. I was actually thinking about putting Dorgo in honorable mentions, actually. On my original list, I originally had Dorgo in honorable mentions, actually, because of its ability to spam Draco Beam. I just didn't know how people would set for that, though, so I kept it off. But it was originally in my honorable mentions, but I replaced it with Valkyrie instead. I replaced them with Valkyrie instead, though. Yeah, Luminami will be on that list. Yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. Thing is, Tatub is the only good offensive plant type when it comes to being immune to Flash and Flare. I mean, there's Baneki, but Baneki doesn't really do anything right now in this meta. And there's Seadrake, but Seadrake gets outclassed by Tatub. All the other plant types are defensive. Malmerk's defensive. Yeah, Malmerk's defensive. Hollybunch is kind of a mix. Oh yeah, Jetwing wasn't on the list. Yeah, Jetwing wasn't on the list. Yeah, Jetwing's another one I could have added, actually, as well. I don't know if I would have added Jetwing into the top 10, but it would have definitely... I should have mentioned it at least. Because of its ability to set up, and its fast speed. Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat. No, Tronics wasn't on the list. To be fair, Tronics isn't that good offensively right now. And this wasn't an all-time video like the top 10 most broken Loomians. This was what they are right now. Tronics offensively isn't the best right now. Even with Magnify and Peace of Mind. So Tronics wouldn't make the list. On an all-time list, it would. Yeah, it's true. It forces metal and electric. If you don't have any of those Loomians, or Loomians that can outspeed it, it's over. That is true. Trust me, I fall for the Sober Stratosaur trap so many times. Trust me. I think half my losses to Farrell has been because of Sober Stratosaur sweeping me. I think the reason why I didn't add Sober Stratosaur on the list is because I had Sober Stregodyne and Sober Superior. Honestly, I think right now, Sober... Is Sober Stratosaur better than Dragodyne? I don't know. Because Stratosaur is faster and has more support and utility. But Dragodyne also destroys you offensively, but it's slower. Plus, you need more support to support it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And I had Sober Superior on the list, too, which Sober Superior at least makes sense. It hits hard. It's faster than Gargolem Attack. It's basically a mini Gargolem Attack. Sober Superior. Sober Superior is basically a mini Gargolem Attack. Yeah, I think that's the reason why I didn't add Stratosaur on the list. It's because... God damn it, those bear traps! I think it's because I had Drago and Imperior on the list. I had... If you're curious on where Sober Superior and Sober Drago's at, Sober Superior is number 4, and Sober Drago is number 2. What are the best rain abusers? Arpygo. Arpygo's the best rain abuser right now. You could use Expert Onslaught Levatros as a late game cleaner, but the best rain abuser is Arpygo. It has 2 different sets it can run. It can run Specialty Goggles, or it can run Magnify setup. Has 2 different sets. Both of them works really well. Yeah, Carolyn is actually really good as an offensive threat. It would be on the list if it wasn't for the fact it would miss. Hasty really is a... If you can't hit your attacks, you're not very threatening. It's scary. Like, I would add... If Carolyn could never miss, Carolyn would probably be on the list. Even with Luminami existing. Oh, yeah. There's a guy right there, though, so we're good. We're house. You have to choose which one to lose to. Oh, yeah, you have to choose. Yeah. Unless you just drop Thunderstrike. But if you drop Thunderstrike, you'll lose to other rain teams. Which, honestly, I think losing to other rain teams right now, I feel like it's the decision you would make. Because you want Dark Surge and Frostbeam. Because Dark Surge could still hit Luminami. So you at least still have that. And a Magnify boosted Hydroblast could still do a lot to Stratosaur. And you have Frostbeam for air types. Yeah, Goggles is a trap. I feel like Magnify is better. The only good thing about Goggles is that you do have Zip Zap, so you could pivot out. If you have a bad matchup, you could always Zip Zap. And Earth types don't always want to switch in because of the threat of Tsunami. Or Hydroblast. So, it is a very good Zip Zap Goggles user for that reason. Thing is that you have to run Zip Zap on Goggles. Because otherwise you're not going to be able to pivot out of bad matchups, and you aren't able to get free damage. Does Hasty ignore Sharpen? No, it actually doesn't. It does have Sharpen, but again, you need a setup. You need a... Oh, golly! How did he get over here? How did he get over here? Okay, I got away somehow. How did he... I didn't even think I could get over there. Okay, it got away. Sober Skellig can be used, but Sober Skellig doesn't have the coverage to hit critical threats. Sober Skellig used to be used in rain, not anymore though. A lot of people have dropped Sober Skellig. Because they know Arpygo and Levatros are just better to have. Yeah, you don't Oko Maulmark after +2, and then it spams Driving Force. Or it just life drains you for HP back. Although you do, but again, even with that though, you are in a very luck positive situation with Arpygo. Because if it's spamming Rejuvenate at +2 Dark Surge, you could flinch it down. So, with Malmerk is shaky because Arpaigo's very luck positive because the Dark Surge flinches. And even then, like I think +2 Dark Surge does actually do more than half. So it can't just spam heal, it has to click Driving's Force in order to get it out. Yeah, Pronsu has Feral Blast. The biggest problem with Pronsu is that it struggles versus Lumi right now. But Pronsu can get a +1 from Lachette. And I think +1 Feral Blast could do enough damage to 2-hit KO Lumi, if it's not Restrictive Shield. So there is that. Plus it wouldn't matter if you had other Lumians to deal with the Luminami problem. Get Barbs up, have a couple other melee attackers to prevent Luminami from coming in. Yeah, and then Pronsu would work. Wait, what? My Soulburst Terracino is pure nimble? Oh, uh-oh. Pure nimble Soulburst Terracino. Pure nimble Terracino, baby! The new meta! That's the new meta, baby. Oh! Oh, where is it? Where is it? I actually don't know where it's at. Oh, why is this a long straight away? Okay, I got away. I did get away. Oh my god, why are you right here? I'm dead. I'm so dead. No, I don't exist over here. Okay, good. I don't think anything can wall that. Lachent's the best thing that can wall it. Lachent. But Lachent doesn't beat the... Lachent would not beat the Heat Wave Climate Cannon variant, though. I actually am lost. I kinda don't know where to go. Okay, I'm back on route. I'm back on route now. It can be used on Rain, actually. It's actually very good. It's a defensive Rain setter that can heal HP back. It can be used on Rain, actually. The problem is that you compound your Toxic type weakness. But you don't compound your Electric type weakness. So there is that. If you can find another Loomian to deal with Toxic types, Malmerk can work. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? I knew he was right there. Why did I do that? Okay, I got away, though. Malmerk, yeah, you're right. Malmerk does not get Downpour, though, which that is something that does hold it back. Oh my god! I didn't know you were there! Yeah, you could run Dokomore to be resistant to Toxic. You could even... Oh! Would Toxic Filter... No, Toxic Filter Stratosaur compounds your Electric weakness. But it does take more... It does take less from Fire Breath. So again, if you had something like Dokomore on the team... Stratosaur could work, but no, but you would rather, yeah. Oh my. Stratosaur could work, actually. It's probably better than Malmerk in that slot, since it's neutral to electric. Yeah, it's only neutral, not weak to it. But Malmerk does have better bulk, but that's if you don't take into account a petrifying. But you can set up barbs with it, which is something that can heavily support Lumians like Arpaigo and Levatros. So that is something that Malmerk can do that Lachette can't. So that is something that it can do. I think it has Mudslide too. You skipped me? Oh, sorry. When will you PvP again? I think I'm fine for PvPing. I don't think I'm going to do any more PvP. I'm just going to do some more mazes. I got some stuff I got to do tonight. I got to fix a car tonight. So, yeah. Good old Emmanuel Labor Star 77. Okay, I'll get around you. Bye, Gremmuline. Manual Star 77. Yeah, Malmerk would run Mudslide. Ah, oh, no. Would it run Mudslide? Because does it want to move? Does it want a Water-type move to hit decently hard offensively? Thing is, on Rain teams, they don't have any Mudsliders. I think you're forced to run Mudslide and drive. Maybe you're forced to run Mudslide. But you also want Driving's Force. So maybe it wouldn't work on rain. I don't know. Unless you're using Lavatros, I don't think it would work on rain. Oh, god darn it, those traps. Bazildoo could fit Gus? I guess it could. Who do you think is the best Loomian at the moment? Luminami, easily. Luminami's the best Loomian. Luminami can get fit on any team style and can pretty much use anything it wants. Luminami is good in any team style. Joshua May 77? Yeah, Joshua May 77. I'm gonna try to get 3,000 peppermints so I can open 2 Gamma Teradescents. I want to see if I can get another Gamma Teradescent to give away. Problem is I'm 500 away. What Loomian needs a buff? What Loomian needs a buff? I'm trying to think. It's kind of hard to think at the moment because there's kind of a lot of Loomians that could be buffed. Uh-oh. Well, someone just ran into Grammy Line! I see you! There's a house right here, though. We're good. Okay, let's think about it. Yeah, Cinemoth is so bad right now. Cinemoth needs a buff. Cinemoth needs either more range attack or more speed. Right now, it's too slow and does not hit hard enough for what it wants to do. Cinemoth needs a severe buff. It's crazy because remember when Terrafly used to be considered one of the worst offensive Loomians in the game? And then it got buffed? And then it got specialty gloves to use ambush? People don't use Terrafly enough. Terrafly's a monster. Terrafly's a monster, guys. People need to use Terrafly more. That thing is an utter monster. Specialty goggles, or no, not goggles. Specialty gloves boost it, ambush boost it, parasitize, and baneful bashes. Have wing slap for your snack and Crackalola. Nothing can really switch into that. You can't really switch. Even Gargoyle Defense, I think, gets overwhelmed if you use wing slap. I feel like a lot of people might be shocked that Terrafly is on my list of best offensive Loomians, but it really is it's also really good in a meta with Luminami and Lachette Crackalola. It's really good in a meta with that. It just hits everything. It can pretty much deal a huge chunk to anything. If you get it into the game on a good matchup, it just gets free damage, no matter what it does. I guess that is fair, Verenosaur, but even then, though, Terrafly does have Parasitize, and I'm trying to think. So, Verenosaur is better than Terrafly. Verenosaur was number 3 on my list of most threatening offensive Loomians. So, Verenosaur was way higher than Terrafly. So that is true, Verenosaur is better than Terrafly, but Terrafly does have a unique niche. That it is the best ambush Loomian in the game right now. It does lack defensive utility, that is true. It does lack defensive utility, that is true. But it can hit metal types better. If you're able to predict the metal type coming in, Terrafly does hit metal types better. So there is that. It does have that advantage. And Parasitize can hit dark types, which doesn't matter too much. What are something else Parasitize can hit? I don't know, actually. What else can Parasitize hit? That is true, Corey, but any good player would put Terrafly in that position. Even if it's against something... Even then, like, Terrafly's speed stat isn't that low. Like, it's 95. And some Terraflies do run specialty boots to get surprise knockouts. Even just the threat of Terrafly coming into an offensive threat could be enough for someone to save their offensive threat. Like, you could bait boots. That is a play call you can make. And you gotta be threatened by both the gloves and the boot set. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, Boots Terrafly can be used, and it can be used decently well. Good. Okay, that's fair. Anyone can get Hydralin on a passive blob. I guess Hydralin still doesn't get the knockouts, though. Hydralin can get a setup, and it still wouldn't get the knockout because it's Hydralin. Grass, Dark, Mind. So it would do better versus Mind types compared to Venusaur. But they're both weak to Mind, but you can actually hit Mind types with Parasitize. While Venusaur can hit Ancient types. So yeah, there's definitely a... They both have their pros and cons. Venusaur is better. Venusaur is better because it has more immediate damage. But Terrafly can be dangerous, because if you switch out, you can do more damage if they switch out of it. Yeah, Wing Slap is too weak, but the thing is, if Terrafly did get better work... Thing is, if Terrafly did get better air coverage, it might be at that situation where... Would it be too strong with better air coverage? Would it? Like, the thing is, it OHKOing a Ursnack and Solar's Crackalola might be kind of busted. I don't know. I don't know. Or is it fine with it to have that? Is it fine to have offensive threats if you play it right? Because with Terrafly, you have to make the right predicts. Today, I swept a team with Borealis. Nope. Borealis does not need a buff. In fact, Borealis needs more nerfs. It does not need a buff. It does not need a buff whatsoever. Wait, does it have Scavenge? Wait, does Terrafly have Scavenge? Scavenge could it be used? How much less does it do compared to Wing Slap? No, Vesperatu does not need a buff. Nope. No, Vesperatu does not need a buff. No way. Vesperatu, people tend to forget how hard Vesperatu could still hit. The only reason people don't use it is because it doesn't have hit and run. But if it had hit and run potential, everyone would just use Vesperatu. How much is Wing Slap and how much is Scavenge? Oh, come on. Okay, you're not getting me. I'll get this then. Servalin does need a buff. I agree with that. Servalin does need a buff. I agree with that, actually. Oh my god, yeah. Honestly, Scavenge is probably better. Because if you get slapped down and lose your gloves, you get to steal another item. There's actually something there, guys. Okay. By the way, there's a big stream delay. I'm sorry. So yes, you would run Scavenge over Wing Slap. Oh, Terrafly doesn't learn it. Bruh! Bruh! Oh, darn it. So it's just Wing Slap. Okay, so it's just Wing Slap. Okay. I was about to say, I completely forgot about something, but nope. It just didn't learn it. Ambush boosted, Air Shell boosted Scavenge would be pretty funny. Oh yeah, Cyclone Slam is a sure hit. Does it have Cyclone Slam? Is it recommended to have a Soul Burst on every team? You don't have to have a Soul Burst on every team, but it is nice to have one. It is always nice to have a Soul Burst. But if your team doesn't have one, it doesn't matter. A lot of my teams actually don't have Soul Burst. Fun fact. A lot of my teams actually don't have a Soul Burst. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that is weird. Oh, it's coming this way, I think. I don't know where it's at. I'm just gonna go. Trust the process. Rough up is passable, I guess, but yeah, 60 power Wing Slap only works if you predict something else coming in. Yeah, 60 base power Wing Slap only works if you predict Sober's Crack, Ear Snack, or Gargoylem Defense switching in. And even then, I think even on Gargoylem Defense, you'd rather click Baneful Bash anyway. So there's no reason to risk that play. Yep. No, yeah, Nosedive on the other hand would be better, but Nosedive also has another flaw of it recoiling itself, so that is something you gotta be careful with as well. But it would do more damage, and it would definitely make it powerful. No, Valkyrie does not need a buff. Shiro the unit. Valkyrie is perfectly fine where it is right now. It does not need a buff. Trust me. Valkyrie does not need a buff. If Valkyrie got a buff, it would be busted. It has Hasted, and Magnify, and Lightspeed Ray. One more buff would probably make it too strong. No way. I'm immediately going to shut that down. If you want to hit plant types, use Mycotic Waka Laka. There. It uses Hasted and Magnify. It depends on what set you want on it. If it's a setup sweeping set, you use Hasten. If it's a priority set for utility, it's Magnify. So, like, that's the thing, is that there's a lot of different sets you can run on Valkyrie. Another buff on Valkyrie would make it too strong. Should I use Garbantis? Yeah, Garbantis is pretty good. Very high melee defense, hits really hard, has barbs, has slapdown, has poison. A lot of different tools it can use, has setup, and earthquake. Yeah, Garbantis is really good. I definitely recommend it. Jimby is a gingerbread Loomian? It is. Garbantis is so good on offense, because not only is it good offensively, but it's also really good defensively. And it's fast, and it has barbs, and it has slapdown, and you can kind of use whatever you want on it. Like, its fourth move option is an open slot. You could either run setup, you could either run barbs, you could either run slapdown, you could run earthquake for Billow. There's so many different fourth move options right now. I think the best one is earthquake right now for... I think the best fourth move option right now is Earthquake, though, to hit Billow. It's to hit Billow and Crackalola. Plus, you get a stab boost increase on Earthquake, even though if it's not much. You do get an increase in damage. And a lot of my teams are actually weak to Garbantis. A lot of my teams struggle versus Garbantis, actually. Because it hits really hard. Even with its quad weakness, too. Uh-oh. My bad. I actually used to use Garbantis a lot in the past. I used to use Garbantis with Tata, funnily enough. It was on my Season 1 team, I believe. It was on my super hyper offensive team in Season 1. Yeah, they're for Billiforge and Crackalola. Because Poison does not hit Billiforge. And otherwise, Billiforge could Scorching Skin you. It's there so Earthquake does not activate Scorching Skin. But I've also seen Slapdown to get rid of items, and I've also seen Barbs as well. You need to have Poison as a third move, because Poison's there to hit other threats. It's good to have Poison for your snack. Why is Hullabaloo? Would be interesting. Honestly, a Wise Loomian with simple type moves would be pretty strong. Be careful. I got it. Okay. Okay, I'm moving away. Bye-bye. Sorry. No, men down. I know, Gremlin camping the exit. That is something. Oh, he's right there. He's right behind me, isn't he? Ah! Jeez, that scared me. Yeah, it always uses the 2 ramming moves, and then its other 2 moves it finds out. Yep, that's true. No, honestly, I don't want to give my Warren Wise, actually. Do you think 116 range attack at level 37 is good? Yeah. It's only level 37. If we get it to level 50, it'll be really good. Alright, let's go. Oh! Man down! I want to get to 3,000 peppermint so I can get more Terradescence. Add question mark back. You know what? I agree. Let's add question mark back. Okay, good. Oh, get around! Oh, I almost ran into him. That would have been bad. I don't. If Byward gets Wise, I would not like that at all, honestly. I think I would still prefer Do or Die, honestly. I know what people are thinking. What am I talking about? Do or Die Byward? Well, Babyface Byward Do or Die is actually not a bad set for it. The biggest problem with that set is mainly... Shit! Why are you going this way? Why are you going this way? I'm dead. Yeah. Waiter, more Wise and Mind Drain users? Maybe. No, I don't want more Mind Drain Loomians. Mind Drain... Honestly, I want more Mind Drain Loomians removed than gotten. People don't understand how powerful moves like Mind Drain, Parasitize, and Soul Drain can be. So yeah. Magnify oh god, Magnify Non-Intellect might actually be pretty good. That might actually be pretty good. Because after you set up Bane of Haste, you get a Magnify up. Oh, yeah, that could actually be very strong. Under Bane of Haste. Good times. Which set was your Buy Warren? Was it the Do or Die set, or was it a different set? Because I use Do or Die on mine. Like, that's the only singles Buy Warren I'm good at using. Because you know me. I like using defensive Loomians offensively, because I hate defense. It probably had a move like Life Drain or something. Or, it probably had Life Drain or Nature's Force. Probably Nature's Force. Joshua, you should showcase Tamp Wise Non-Intellect. It's fun to fight, trust. Oh, it's not fun to fight. Now, the thing is that I think you set up on the wrong Loomian. You set up... The thing is, that Non-Intellect could have actually been scary if I didn't have my Celesting on the field. And the problem with Tamp Non-Intellect is that it becomes a crit me not strategy. Like, actually, wait a minute. Does Non-Intellect have... Wait. Does Non-Intellect have Protective Shell as one of its abilities? Guys, I just figured out something very bad. Wait a minute. Guys! Guys! Does Non-Intellect have Protective Shell as one of its abilities? That's an ability that makes it so you can't get critical hit. Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! And it has Stratagem too. Wait, no, it doesn't have Stratagem. It doesn't have Stratagem. Oh yeah, Vice Jaw is Tyrex, fair. Yeah, Vice Jaw's Tyrex beats it, that's fair. Or any Loomian with Vice Jaws. It doesn't have Protector Shove. No! Because that could have actually been a that could have... Having that on a Poison Barb's team, or Barb's team to stall something out, would be a demon. That would actually be a demon. You could still use Wise with it, though, but then you're stuck into that crit me not strategy yet again. Which is just not something you can rely on when you need 6 Tamps to win. Dropped a view. Protective Show. He's right there. I see him. He's going the other way, though. Okay, stay right here for a second. Yeah, Vice Stall's Loomians can't cook it, because it is weak to metal. Okay, it got past me. If I can reach the exit a couple times, I'll be cooking. Like, honestly, I think 3 more exits will give me the 3,000. It does not drop a view, so yeah, you could use drop a view Daunteling, I guess. I mean, it could work. Well, problem is, what moves does it get is the problem. I don't know what other moves it has. He's over here, isn't he? Yep, he's over here. Of course he is. I should have known. I should have known. Please stay on route. Stay on route. Don't find me. Don't find me. Okay, he didn't find me. I don't even think you get Slumber's Recovery. You're just taking stuff with Mind Drain. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. You just click Mind Drain, and then you... Yeah. You click Tap. Tamp Wise is the way to go with it. I see the strategy with it. I see why it could be used. Like, I see the mindset. I just don't know how effective it is. But I see the mindset. And sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes you need to just see the mindset to see what happens. Oh, come on! The bear traps are my mortal weaknesses today. I'm not going to end my stream until I get 3,000 peppermints. Yeah, using a Daunteling would really hold you back. Why did Ragoon cook you in the first battle? I know I lost, but like... The reason why Ragoon cooked me is because my only attacking move was on Celestig. And I soul bursted on it. Don't underestimate Ragoon. Ragoon has ability thief. Ragoon has ability thief. Don't underestimate Ragoon. Ability thief can always be a nuisance. I just saw someone get a GSA Terradescent, but it's pure... Oh, God. Pure Frail. Oh, no. Pure Frail. Pure Frail. Oh, no. That is bad. Yeah, the ability thief is what did me in, because usually the problem with summon Celesting teams is that you can't deal direct damage other than Bag of Tricks, so I need to have other forms of ways to deal damage. And Poison Barbs on Spine Break Dokomori was one of the best ways for it, but also I'm using Spine Break Dokomori, which is just one of the harder Loomians to use, and I'm dead. I'm not dead. I could use Ragoon again. I feel like it'd be... I haven't showcased it ever since it got the reskin, or remodel. I haven't showcased it with the remodel yet. That would actually be a fun showcase to try. It would definitely be more of a defensive Loomian, though. I don't know if he went every direction or not. Okay, yeah, he did. Okay, yeah, this is a waste of time, isn't it? Yeah, right. Fine, I'll go this way then. I'll just trust everyone else. No Harmonized Dusket? I don't have a Harmonized on Dusket. Or maybe he didn't have Harmonize. Maybe he thought he had Harmonize on Dusket, but he didn't. So that's why he has Pure Frail on the Terradescent. Yeah, it would be Jamie approved. On it? No, it'd be Trap and Shed. Oh my god, come on! It would be Trap and Shed approved, because Trap used to use Ragoon in tournaments. It's not that good anymore, unfortunately, because Burglar got nerfed to the ground. Reverberate also bypasses Conclusion? Eh? Do you know that a +6 attack soul isn't enough? What moves are you clicking on the Cram Boss? Are you using its soul move? Are you actually no? It would not actually even hit its soul move. Wow. Wait. Oh my god! Yeah, it wouldn't KO that. Wait, how much would the soul move do? Remember, the soul move hits 3 times. Oh, golly gracious. Don't go this way. It's gonna go this way. It didn't. Okay. Oh, golly gracious. Although Krambos is pretty... Krambos does have solid defenses, so it does make sense, but still, wow. Oh, come on! I need to focus up. I need to start focusing up. I'm not focusing. Yeah, you're not Briar blocking. Hey, if you're clicking Briar block, I'm clicking the soul move. I'm just saying that if you even have a chance of using Briar block or dodge, I'm using a soul move because soul move goes through those. Soul move goes through dodge attacks. That's actually how I won one of my battles in my original Celestine video I made at the start of the year. That's actually how I beat the Wiki Wiki, because I soul bursted at the right time on a Wiki Wiki dodge. And I used Miracle Beam with Mycotic up on the final turn. And the Wiki Wiki was trying to stall Mycotic. Yeah, you're never clicking Protect on a +6 crime, but like, yeah, you're never... I mean, they could, but again, Ruthless Feast. Like, yeah, that's so threatening. Yeah, you can't dodge or protect on Soul Burst, because Soul Burst can always click the Soul move. And I think that's something that a lot of LL players don't know, is that Soul moves go through dodge and Briar Block. I don't think a lot of players know that. Like, even some of the good players, I don't think they know that either. I think there's definitely some players that know, but I don't think a lot of the general PvP audience knows that. Like, that's a big reason why I make a lot of PvP videos, and I talk about info as I play. Because I feel like me explaining what is going on, I feel like it's very important. It's good for the people watching the video. Y'all know what I mean? He's right here, isn't he? Yep, he's right there. Run away. Oh, come on! How are you that fast? He got me. Okay, he didn't get me. Wait, Frightful Surprises don't? Yeah, Miracle Beam goes through Protect. He's going this way, isn't he? Oh, come on! Okay, no, he got away. He's away, he's away, he's away. Right? Yeah, he's away, he's away, he's away, he's away, he's away, he's away. Okay. I haven't completed a maze in a while, so I just want to complete a maze. All I want is to complete a maze. If I complete 2 mazes, I can get the Terradescence done. I can get, I think, 60 Terradescences. Wait, the blocking moves actually block soul moves? Wait, Briar Block? No, I don't think it does, because Eruption goes through Briar Block Lachance. At least it did in the past, unless they changed it. Unless they changed it. But I had a Soul Burst Eruption from Krakalola actually hit through Lachance. Unless they changed it recently. That's actually something we can test, actually. We can actually test that. That would be interesting. Oh, come on! You know what? Hey, Corey, are you in LL at the moment? Are you in LL, Corey? Because I want to try something. I want people to join. I want to try something. So I want someone to bring a Lachance with dodge and Briar Block. Bring a Lachance with dodge and Briar Block. Okay? Bring a Lachance with dodge and Briar Block, and I want to see if which moves can go through or not. I'm gonna bring a lot of Soul Burst Loomians. Oh yeah, bring Briar Block Lachance. Bring Briar Block Lachance. I'm bringing a lot of I'm bringing a lot of Soul Burst Loomians. Yeah, Miracle Beam. I don't know if Miracle Beam works, but I can't really test that. Yeah, just bring Briar Block on Leshant. Stratosaur. I don't really need TPs. I just need their items. Cramboss. Cramboss. Dragodyne. These are different versions of the moves. I'll bring Imperior as well. And we'll do Metro Net as well. We're going to try 7 Soul Bursts. So we're going to see if all of them work with Briar Block. I just don't know if these do or not. Okay. I'm trying different Soul Bursts to see which ones work and which ones don't. And Metro Burst. Perfect. These guys don't even need moves. We just need these. Okay. I got my... Alright, Corey. Join. Because I want to try this out. Oh, you don't got Dream Team space? I mean, you could just add a Leshant to one of the teams. It would work. I want to see... I'm going to try out 7 soul moves, and I want to see which ones can hit through and which ones don't. Like, all you gotta do is include one of the teams with it. If you have a Leshant team, just bring that one Leshant, and we'll see how it goes from there. I want to test. I feel like soul moves do go through Briar Block. But I don't... I know Eruption from Crackalola can. I want to just see how it works. Alright, let's do it. I'll first start with the one I know. Eruption on Crackalola. And Briar Block's the move I'm trying to hit. We already know that Dodge goes through. Soul moves go through Dodge. I just want to see if it goes through Briar Block. That's the big thing I want to test here. Oh, he doesn't have a team. RIP! Alright. This is gonna be a cool test, actually. Because what if it's just range, bro? Does Boop Boop have a Leshant? Boop Boop, do you have a Leshant? The Briar Block? If you do, then you can join in. Okay, oh, Corey's back in. Alright. Because it might only block certain moves. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know how that works. It isn't really well known, because this is something I think it's cool to find out. So yeah. I'm just going to Soul Burst. You go into Leshant. You click Briar Block. I click Soul Move. And we'll see if this actually goes through. I could test that, actually. I think we'll just do this. We'll just do the Soul Burst. We'll do Reverberate another stream. Yeah, I can only Soul Burst once. I just want to see if... Yeah, we're going to have to forfeit 7 times, unfortunately. But, yeah. Oh, you got other block moves. Oh, you got Magma Block, probably. So that makes sense. Yeah, Magma Block. So, okay. The Leshant uses Briar Block. Oh. Oh, that's toxic. Oh my god, that's toxic. Oh my god. Do you have dodge? That should not be a thing. That really should not be a thing! You can actually block soul moves. No, do you have dodge on Leshant? If you have dodge on Leshant, try it with dodge. Oh my god, that's toxic. On the wiki it says it bypasses dodge. Oh yeah, I'll try Stratosaur. I'll try Stratosaur. The Stratosaur go through Briar Block Leshant. So okay, try Briar Block on Leshant again. I'll bring Stratosaur this time. Oh, you brought Picolio first. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have conclusion. Oops. I don't have conclusion. Oh, you're using Tone Barrier. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me dodge again. Oh, I forgot about Tone Barrier. I'm sorry. I forgot about Tone Barrier. Sorry, I'm gonna wait again. Sorry, I misplayed. Sorry, I misplayed. Okay, Reptodon. Does Magma Block go through? Let's see. Does Magma Block go through? Accident. It was an accident. So does this move go through? Does Airstrike go through fortifications? Does Airstrike go through? I kind of forgot that Picolia had Tone Barrier, I won't lie. So the Magma Block comes in on the Soul Move. Soul Move dies. Okay, so this move works. Okay, so Airstrike... Huh? Huh? What? Huh? 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 What is this? What happened? Oh, what happened? I'm stuck. I don't have another soul move. I don't have another move on this. Wait. Lead Picolio. I'll use Stratosaur. Oh my god. I did not think that was gonna happen. That was funny. That is funny. Lead Picolio again. I'll lead Stratosaur. Let me do that again. Oh my god. I did not think that was gonna happen. Alright. Free shorts! Or free video. It might even be a free video, not just a short. Does it work with Tone Barrier? What happens when it hits Tone Barrier? Okay. Let's do this again. What was that? If only I was farming points. Oh yeah, we could have just done this in normal battles. You could get free... We could get free battle points. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Okay, does it work with Tone Barrier? Let's see. Does this actually just not work altogether? So Tone Barrier... Or is it just Magma Block? Let's see. Okay, the animation plays. Wait. Does it work on Tone Barrier? Oh, it doesn't! Oh, it doesn't! It does get blocked! Oh my god! Stratosaur is an utter fraud! I don't even see its HP. What if I click wait? What if I click wait? It doesn't even show my HP. The battle breaks! The battle breaks! Oh my god! So it doesn't... So the blocking... Other blocking moves actually work! The other blocking moves actually work! That's unbelievable! So you can use Briar Block, and Tone Barrier, and Magma Block to block soul moves. Even on Soul Burst Stratosaur! Oh my god, that is actually amazing! That is actually amazing. That might be its own video. That might even be its own video. Fraudsaur, lol. So Piercing Drive, yeah, those other moves probably work. I don't know, though. It might not just be soul moves. I don't know. Like, the thing is, the soul moves go through dodge, because we saw that in one of my battles with Wiki Wiki. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more testing on the soul moves. I'm gonna have to do some more testing with every soul move and see which ones actually work or not. That could actually make a very entertaining video. That could actually make a very entertaining video. Yeah, Headless Rush bypasses. I think that's one of the effects of Headless Rush from Skelett. I'll do that after I get my Teradescents. I want to get these done first. If I get these done, I'll be cooking. I just want to get my... I want to get these peppermints spent. Alright. If I am good enough, I can do 2 mazes, and that will do it. By the way, this stream has lasted for 2 hours and 33 minutes. This is the longest stream. At least the longest stream I've done in a while. Oh, Metro's moves go through blocking, too. Honestly, I might just make its own video on that stuff. Like, you know what? That might actually make a very interesting video. Which soul moves go through dodge, and what happens when you do that. Like, that could actually be a very entertaining video. I might save that for the video ideas. Uh-oh, I hear him. He's over there, I hear him. Let's go this way, run. He's not here, right? Really? Really? Yeah, it probably broke for strat because it has the animation. That is true. It probably did just break for strat because of the animation. That is true. I wonder if it would break Metro as well and Electro Blast. Would it break on those two as well? It won't be one more complete maze because I failed it. It would have to be 2. But 1 complete maze gets me close. Problem is I haven't done a good job at actually completing the maze today. Usually something I'm very good at, but I'm not good at today. I don't know why. I keep getting trapped by Gremlin. Point proven! I keep getting trapped by Gremlin. Yeah, a couple of them are tied to the story. That's true. Oh, he shushed you? Oh, that's not nice of him. Really? Come on! Gremlin sucks. There we go. Favorite Loomian? Gecko! Only 40 more subs to 7K? Oh, yes. Only 40 more. I agree. Let's get me to 7K. I want to get to 7K before the end of January, if I can. Okay, he went this way, so I assume that's a dead end. I'm going to trust the other people. I'll trust the other people. Let's go. I hear him. I hear Gremlin. I don't like him. I do not like Gremlin at all. I do not like Gremlin. He's literally following us. Okay, it's a dead end. Yeah, you go ahead. I'm not dying. He's coming this way. Okay, he's not coming this way. Go, 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 go. There's a house right there anyway. There's a house right here. Good, there's a house right here. Use that to our advantage. Get some more peppermints. Go this way. We gotta be close to an end. Come on, we gotta be close to the finish line. Uh-oh. You found him. And of course this is a dead end. Of course it is. I'm gonna get trapped by the Gremlin, aren't I? Please don't trap me. No, yeah, don't go this way. This way is a dead end. You have to go this way. Okay? Come on, where's an end? Where's the maze? You're here somewhere, I know you are. Subscribe to Joshua Star for good PvP predictions. Yeah! You'll be a better PvPer if you subscribe to Joshua Star 77. As a joke. Maybe you'll be better. Maybe you'll get better at PvP if you subscribe. I should say maybe. Thing is you need those buzzwords. I'm not getting that peppermint. I'm near the end of the maze. Yeah! I'll just rush normal Soulburst Crown Boss with gloves, Arceros, Charred Claws, and goggles. Ikazunate of Fire Breath. Results may vary. Josh, subscribing to the Joshua Star 77 channel would make you a lot better at PvP. Results may vary. Oh yeah, the Terraria streams have been doing pretty good, actually. I am thinking about making just Terraria videos altogether, actually. I've really enjoyed making Terraria. The reason why I haven't done a Terraria stream in a while is because I'm actually doing something else in Terraria right now, which could be part of a future video. So be ready for that. Alright. We are 40 peppermints away. Let's get 40 peppermints. Let's go. One more completed maze will do it. I really want that gamma... I really want another gamma gingerbread, if I can. Recommendedly, I want it to be illuminated as well. Yep, this way. Yeah, Terraria streams would be good. Like getting new blood, new subs. I am still thinking about revamping my channel at some point, but I think it's going to be with a brand new channel. I don't think it's going to be with this one. This one I think I'm just going to keep as LL. And other games on Roblox and other games. And then I make a different channel talking about other stuff. I think that will be the plan. Because I don't want everyone else to lose this channel. For the people that subscribed here. The dumb on the earth. I thought I was allergic to almonds since I was allergic to nuts. So I didn't buy any brownies, but I literally been drinking almond milk. Oh. Oops. All it takes is one, though. Thing is, all it takes is one mistake with that. Like, the thing is, you never know. Like, I understand why you were nervous. It makes sense. I survived somehow. That's a dead end. Nothing over there. Come on, the end of the maze. If I just find the end of the maze one more time, I got this. Let me just find a couple more houses and I'll get this too. Dead end. Oh, I hear him. He's there. He's right here, isn't he? He is right here. He's gonna walk this way, isn't he? He's walking away. Good. He's walking away. Good. I'm getting more peppermints, which is good. He's this way, though. Oh, why did I do that? I got so greedy. Where did the other spot go? Oh, I got away, though. I did get away. I'll go this way. Maybe I'll just find a finish line on another route, maybe. Okay, he didn't go that way. Oh, I'm allergic to a specific nut. That's unfortunate. Yeah, be careful. Like, peanut allergies are really bad sometimes. They can actually cause anaphylactic shock. So you gotta be careful with nut allergies. Greed almost killed me. And look at that. All of that. Just to find nothing and another Gremulon. So yeah, Greed did kill me. Oh no, never mind. It did not kill me. Don't go this way. It did not. Good. He's going the other way. Good. Good. Now I know where to go now. But he's going to be going the way I need to go. Yep. Because he's Gremulon. So I was going the right way the whole time. I should have just took the risk. Anything this way? Maybe. Come on. Oh, there's a house. We're getting close, guys. House. Give me the mints. 4 more mints and I got this. Yes! Another mint! When is Route 9? This game we're gonna get after Elion Adventure's full game? Probably. Yeah. Loomian Legacy update's pretty slow, so it makes... Yeah. Come on. No, not that way. So we gotta run right into Gremulon, basically, if we want to reach the ending. He's right here, isn't he? I don't care. Going. Come on, where is it? More mints. Okay, I got my 3,000 mints, so I don't have to do the maze again, so that's good. Finding the ending would be a bonus. Yeah, I think Route 9 will come out soon. Another mint. More mints. There's the ending. Let's go! We found the end! We did it. Alright, let's do this, guys. Alright. Final part of the stream, everyone. We did some PvP. We did some maze. We did some testing. Now, we're going to end it with 60 turret essence. Wish me luck. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, everyone. 60 Terradescences. We're going to do it in batches of 30, because I don't know if they change how the boost timers work. So, let's use a Gleam Encounter token. We'll do 30 to start, and then we'll do another 30. Nimble, we want to do Brawny Nimble. Very clumsy. That's what we want. Yep, that's what we want. We need 30 of these. Perfect. 30 of those. Yep, okay, it's still in 5-minute intervals. Did I get him in here? I did not, okay. Now we're going to do another 30, okay? Another 30 time. Same thing. Brawny, Nimble. Brawny, Nimble. Very clumsy. And here's the last 30. I used Gleam Boost, don't worry. I used them. I did not forget. That's not something I will forget. 30 people watching the stream. Wish me luck. I hope I get it. I didn't get it in my first two. Can I get it in my last two, though? Uh-oh. It's not looking promising. Oh, it's really not looking promising, guys. I don't think I see any... oh, I got an alpha. I mean, I got an alpha. Alpha Watcher. And that's another alpha. 2 alphas, and they're both Watcher. Bruh. 2 alphas, bruh. I'm getting a lot of these Terradescents, at least. Maybe I'll just give away an alpha one. So I only have 1 gamma. Am I missing any? I got 2 gleams. Am I missing any? Oh, come on. Alpha, gamma. Am I missing any? Just making sure. Nope, not missing any there. Any essays? There are 0 essays. Unless they're in my hand. Nope. So, all these I only got 2 alphas. Bruh. But I got 2 alphas. I can't argue with that. But still, not ideal. Wait, another alpha? Where? Where? Oh, you're blind. Oh, okay. Let me do the essay check. Do I essay check again? I'll essay check again. Maybe I did it wrong. Nope, none of these are essays. So, bye-bye! Bye-bye! So, not the best Terradescence, but it's fine. It's how it goes sometimes. Hope you guys enjoyed this Loomian Legacy stream. It's the first one I've done in a long time, and probably one of my best performing streams as well. So, thank you all very much for joining. And yeah, I'll make another top 10 video on the weekend. And I'll definitely be planning on reviewing the balance changes heading into Year 2 Season 1 as well. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this Loomian Legacy stream. And I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!